How we doing this evening, every day? It's almost like I just talked to you, beautiful faces. That's because I did. Welcome back to another stream here on the Hardcore Sports Network. I'm Blake Newsom, usually joined by Hayden. Tonight, he has a little bit of busy stuff to do with college, but we're going to move on without that anyway. We're going to be doing the ESPN broadcast. Last week, of course, we missed it due to unfortunate timing. We're back here this weekend for the Little League World Series Classic between the Boston Red Sox and the red hot Baltimore Orioles. So how we doing, everybody, tonight? I'll give a couple minutes to allow everybody to get into the chat as they introduce the Orioles starting pitcher. And we'll get ready to go. So we'll buckle back up. Of course, it's the Red Sox. Last place in the American League East. Debatably the toughest division in baseball, though. So got to take that with a grain of salt, knowing that they are playing some tough competition 6 days out of the week with the Yankees, the Blue Jays, the Red Sox. Excuse me, they're the Red Sox, the Rays, and the Orioles. So let me pull up the game cast for everybody to follow along with. And we'll go from there. I hope everybody's had a good evening. I hope everybody enjoyed the edition of the Hardcore Sports Long Ball podcast. And special thanks to Mitch and AK Eagles, of course, for providing this whole network for us, but also Mitch in general for making this beautiful thumbnail that you guys can see behind me. So, check out the comments. Yeah, that would be great. Positive Philly. I think if you have access to the StreamYard, you should be able to jump right in the studio and I'll let you in. So, just need a color analyst for tonight as we're waiting. Beginning of the ball game here. Of course, this game is being played in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Of course, the Orioles are technically the home team, though, so the Orioles will be pitching and playing defense first. First pitch of the game is a strike to Tommy Pham on the right-hand corner of the strike zone. So it's 0-1. Again, I'm in the process of pulling up the scoreboard for you guys. 1-1 now to Tommy Pham. What's going on, Nightings? Tough loss for your Phillies today. Hopefully you guys get back at it tomorrow. Braves lost a game in the standings. So kind of needed that game, but it's all good. 1-1 here to Tommy Pham down in the dirt. We're going to pull up this scorecard for you guys here in just a moment. I think I have to go a different route. Dodgers are still in action with the Marlins. That's an 8-3 game in the 8th inning. 2-1 to Tommy Pham is ripped on the line out into left field. That's going to be a base hit. Tommy Pham round, and he's going to take the turn and head to second, and he's going to be in there without a throw. A door there to cut it off and tag him, but on the base is Tommy Pham with a leadoff double 4 pitches into the outing. Let me mute the tab so in case there's an ad. Yeah, Braves, it's an ice cream. Yeah, the Braves had a rough loss today too, so don't feel too bad about it. We also had a similar loss where we, yeah, he did with me too. I'm gonna be honest, he's not as cool as we thought. I'll leave it there, but yeah, he blocked me as well, so there's that. I'll add Positive Philly once he's available here in just a second. Of course, the newest member here in the Hardcore Sports Podcast. How you doing tonight, man? What's up?
Good. I'm glad to be on here with you. I can, I'll see how it goes. I can probably stay on maybe a whole game or,
That's all right. If you can, it's all good. Hopefully, maybe Mitch or somebody will be available for the latter innings. 0-1.
Why is this game being played? You said where?
It's in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, home of the Little League World Series. I'll tell you in just a second about that, Nightings. It's so the Little League World Series the last couple of years, of course, 2020 they didn't have one, right. But the last couple of years they've had a big league game on the East Coast, kind of play a neutral site game there. So it's been kind of interesting to see how that's gone.
Oh, that's cool.
And I think a couple years ago it was Cubs Pirates, I want to say, and this year it's of course the Orioles, who have been a lot better this year, and the Red Sox, who
for real
are in the toughest division in baseball. So
yeah, and we of course had earlier this month we had the Field of Dreams game for the second straight year. The Cubs.
Oh yeah.
So that was cool to see.
Which was a lame term of teams, but we kind of knew that April on it'd be a kind of a slugfest of a game. 0-2, chopped on foul behind Rushman.
Going back. Sorry, I might be a little bit behind you.
You probably will be. It's okay though. Yeah. I watch off cable, which is usually ahead
Yeah,
of
I
streaming
don't.
services.
Yeah, I have Fubu TV. So, are you a Braves
That's
fan? Are
one.
you,
I am a huge Braves fan. Yes, I even have a ring for it. So
nice.
the last name is Newsom, right? So people say whenever I didn't earn a ring, I got one for
Oh,
East.
nice.
I used to be a Braves usher, so they gave everybody
Oh, wow.
rings.
Are
So
you from Atlanta?
yes, I live in the Atlantic. I live like 7 miles away from our stadium. Like if I were to leave my house right now, I'd get there in 30 minutes or
Oh,
less.
nice, nice, nice,
Yeah,
nice. Yeah,
it's a nice area.
I'm a diehard Philly fan, as you can say. Like I say, I hate your team, but I don't hate the fans. So,
Yeah, I think
you know,
that's one thing that people give us credit for. We have a big fan base, but we're not rude like the
and
Yankees.
I didn't mind y'all winning this year. I'm gonna say that I didn't mind y'all winning as much as I hate you guys. You guys deserved it, and I didn't want to see the Astros win it again. So, I mean, if it's the Mets on the other hand, like no, I feel like I hate the Mets more than the Braves. So,
I think it's very funny, right? Because everybody I've talked to, Mets or Phillies, Marlins, and Nationals fans alike, they want us to win the division over the Mets, which is kind of funny. 0-2 by Verdugo. That ball is a can of corn out to straightaway center field. Under it to make the catch is Mullins, tagging and going to third as Tommy Pham sliding in safely as the ball goes up the line. So a sacrifice fly for the prospect traded in the Mookie Betts trade, Alex Verdugo.
yeah, Orioles definitely a surprise team this year. No, I don't think anybody expected the Orioles to be as good as they are.
And they've kind of been on a little bit of a scuffle recently. They're actually back out of the playoff picture, so this is a big game for them tonight.
Oh, they're back out of. They're not in the playoff picture, and that you already
Yeah,
said it, but that's an out.
I think they're like 2 games out of the mix right now. I can actually give a exact look here. They are because we just did our long ball podcast a couple of minutes ago with Hayden. So let's look at the AL wild card right now as we await Kramer
How long have you
to
been a part
go
of
to
the network
Bogarts.
for?
About 3 months.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I've obviously only been a part of it for a couple of hours. Today's my first official day, but
Yeah, welcome, man. Welcome, man.
thank you so much. I'm loving it. So
There's a lot of Eagles fans, so a lot of times they're talking in the chat about the Eagles. I'm like, I don't know what y'all are talking about. So,
yes, you're
well,
you a Falcons fan, obviously.
unfortunately, yeah.
What about you? Follow soccer too?
I'll watch
DC?
the World Cup.
Are you like a Atlanta fan or no?
I watched them for a couple of years, but that was at the time the Braves were very good, the Hawks were very good, so it was a little bit more
Y'all need to
entertaining.
bring back a hockey team.
I do. I love hockey, but I don't have a team. That's the only issue. I used to go to the Thrashers games when I was little. Bogarts files that one away. It's 1-2.
You can always pick like an up and coming team, you know.
I
Like
watched the
not
Hurricanes and the Predators in the playoffs.
there
So,
you go.
so as you see right now, the Orioles are 3 back of the last wild card spot. The Twins and them are in that hole right here.
I'm just hoping the Phillies can do something. I hope Phillies and Mariners, they both deserve to make the postseason this year. They really do.
Y'all kind of needed to win that game today. I'm not gonna lie. When it was 4-0 and then 7-4, we lost a tough one today too. So
Don't talk about it.
1-2. That's gonna be lined down the third baseline, and that was caught by Ramon Urias. He thought he doubled off Pham on the third base bag. The Orioles look like they might want to challenge this. The question is, do they have the equipment to challenge here at the neutral site?
They're showing Xander Bogarts right now there with the Little League players as they are in the fans there for the game. He was signing autographs and gloves and everything for the kids. You love to see that kind of stuff.
And they're
They didn't
actually
get to
going
the
to
bag.
overturn this call. Wow. What a play by Ramon Urias. Bogarts lining it right down the line and beating Tommy Pham's foot back to the bag for a line him out, force out double play to end the inning. So it's the Red Sox nothing, and the Orioles are coming up. Due up bottom of the first inning, we got Cedric Mullins, Adley Rushman, and Anthony Santander. Nick Pivetta on the mound for the Red Sox. So Nightings, in a couple minutes, I can explain to you this story. But in the meantime, do you want to introduce yourself again, since I know it's only one of your first couple streams here on the network, just so I get to know you a little bit better, but also so some of the viewers do as well? I think you're frozen. Yeah, you're good. I'll push you off for now, and then tell me when you're back. Nightings, if you're still in the chat, let me know, because I want to tell you what happened. So if you're still in the chat, just say anything, and I'll tell you the story as soon as I get a chance of why Selena blocked me. All right, there we are.
You good? You good? 1 2 1 2
Yeah.
1 2.
Yep, you're good. I
All
hear
right.
you.
So yeah, I heard. I was watching for mental issue at first. I heard what you said. So yeah, guys, my name is Michael, aka Positive Philly, and I'm a Philly sports content creator. I talk about the Eagles, Sixers, Phillies, Flyers, Union. We just had the Stars this year. I was following them a little bit,
Oh yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
I've been trying to get a part of Hardcore Sports Network for a while now, and I am honored and blessed to finally have this opportunity and be working with some awesome people like Ben, or sorry, Blake, right? Uh,
Yes, Blake.
yeah, got you. Sorry, I don't know why I said Ben.
You're good.
AK, Mitch, everybody that I met today, they're so awesome. They're so welcoming, and it's like a big giant family. So it's awesome to be here. If you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, Positive Field Productions, I'll put it in the chat for you guys. TikTok, I'm big on TikTok. Positive Field Productions. Fun fact: I actually just created a Hardcore Sports Network TikTok. So if you guys are on TikTok, I'm going to be running the um, TikTok for Hardcore Sports. I have to try to get to 1,000 followers because AK wants to be able to go live on TikTok. The only thing is, I told him we're not able to connect the TikTok live to the StreamYard. So like
Yeah, which sucks.
you'd have to put it behind you or like on the side. The streamer can view it. Uh,
We'll do a blue color tonight. I always try to. I always try
appreciate
to.
you. I appreciate you.
Oh yeah, Nidings. I'm sure will be a big fan of you. He's a big Philly fan. Nick
Appreciate
Pavetta
that.
on the mound.
Yeah, I go by Positive Philly. My YouTube is just Positive Philly Productions because my old YouTube got banned. YouTube decided to
Ah,
take me
yeah.
down because I got too many copyright strikes. So
Oh man. I have one copyright strike on my channel. And that's because I did a live stream at my broadcast camp virtually a couple years ago. So I want to pursue sports broadcasting, right? And we were doing a broadcast camp activity where we were calling play-by-play of the Ravens Chiefs Week 2 game in 2020. Of course, live NFL game. Shut down my stream, and I got copyright struck for it. Cedric Mullins going the other way past this shift for a leadoff base hit here, bottom of the first inning. So the Orioles got something cooking here, bottom of the first. Nobody on, or one on, nobody out for Adley Rushman, who got the call up late May, early June, and has really been one of the big turning points for the Orioles' success this year. Thing I want to mention: the Orioles are doing this without three key guys on their team.
oh
John
wow,
Means is out all year with Tommy John surgery, debatably their ace.
I
You
mean,
got Trey Mancini, who has been the star of that team for 6 or 7 years. They bounced him at the deadline to Houston in a deal that I feel like they shouldn't have made, but they decided to anyway. A man that overcame cancer, and of course now they traded away Jorge Lopez, their top closer, to the Minnesota Twins, who are a half game ahead of them in the standings. So I don't know how crucial that'll end up costing them, but they are interesting that they're at this point right now without those three guys.
for sure, definitely. Like I said earlier, surprise team this year. I mean, I'm just very surprised what the Orioles are putting together this year.
Here is the sign from Pavetta. The 1-0 to Rushman batting from the left side. That ball's drilled out towards left field, coming in to make the play and not able to control it
Oh,
is
I'm
JD
obvious.
Martinez. And
Yeah,
it's two
I'm
on, nobody out. Call that an E7.
sorry I'm behind you.
You're
I do
good.
apologize
That's
for that.
Tommy Pham, excuse me.
Guys, so I just put there's my YouTube channel right there, and then there is my TikTok channel in the description if you guys want to go and follow.
I'm going to edit that thing real quick. So there's 2 on, nobody out. It's going to bring Anthony Santander to the plate. I want to just stream the window. I don't want it to show everything else.
I wonder if I can. There's nothing I can do to be, like where you are in the game, right? I can't.
Yeah, I'm on cable, so it's pretty quick, yeah. Only
Yeah,
reason I never get a streaming service is because you're delayed in sports. And
yeah.
it
That's
defeats.
the thing. That's one of the reasons I don't do play by plays. Like I want to do play by plays, but I feel like I can't. Like
Well, like if you're doing it alone, it's not a huge issue. But like for example, last year the Braves were in the World Series on Fox, and I was on cable, and I was still delayed. I was seeing people texting me about home runs and big strikeouts, and I haven't even seen the pitch yet, and that used to bother me so much.
oh, I
Especially
know.
the new age with Twitter and every notification for all the diehard fans coming to your phone. MLB app will send you notifications about the game as well. Same with other sports. So it's kind of annoying watching for the people that like watch sports off of Hulu, Fubo, the illegal
Right.
streaming services as well. Only thing I can't really comprehend about them is there's such a delay. Like it ruins the live moment. You can't like talk about it during a game. You can't have notifications on. You have to like lock yourself down.
I know that's the thing. I have notifications on. Like I get told before like something happens in Eagles games, and like my dad, like he's like, don't tell me anything. I'm like, I won't, but I know what happens here. Like, yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I love streaming. Like, it's a lot less expensive and everything, and like we love it and stuff. But it is
Mm-hmm.
that is a bad thing. Uh, Nathan says, I sub D positive Philly, keep it coming. Are you going to do a Browns Eagles review? I'm probably not going to do a Browns Eagles review, but this week I'll probably do something talking about the Birds, how I feel about them so far. You know, since we're like since we
One
have
and
one more
two, that's up the
preseason game
middle past the umpire. I hate to cut you off there, but Cedric Mullins is flying around.
left.
He's going to score. Nobody's been retired in the inning. Adley Rushman will stop at, believe, second base. Santander comes through, and it's 1-0 Orioles. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. You asked if I'm going to do anything this week. I might do a Eagles Eagles show, like recapping the season so far in training camp. I might do that later this week. Share my upcoming thoughts on the season since we have one preseason game left, and there's the play for me. So it's not that bad, but there is definitely a delay. And like you said, that's 1-0 Orioles here in the top of the first. It's awesome to see the kids there enjoying the game.
A lot of action for them up close. If it was a 0-0 game in the seventh inning, you feel like a lot of them would tune out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, and he's going to drill one out towards center field. Over to make the plays, Kike Hernandez. Adley Rushman is going to tag and head to third base off a weird throw. Back to first safely goes Santander, and that'll be an efficient outcome for both squads. It'll be on the corners, one away now for K. Stowers. I don't think I know his first name. I'm about to find out though. Excuse me. This is a big game for the Orioles, as I said a minute ago. After falling back out of the playoff hunt, they got to win every game against a team like Boston, who's currently behind them.
Yeah, I feel like all the teams who aren't in the playoff race right now and still have a shot. I feel like it's a big race for them. Are the Giants are the Giants out of the playoffs now?
They're not eliminated, but they're like the last team that's dwindling. Like right now, there's 7 teams that are like really in the hunt. It's of course the 3 division leaders, and then the Padres, the Braves, the Phillies. And the Brewers are like right outside, like a game behind, and then you got the Giants like 6 behind. So like they're that last like team that possibly could get there because you look under them, it's the Diamondbacks 11 behind, the Marlins 13 behind, and then it goes down from there. So
and that's a foul ball.
They got some Dippin' Dots on the third baseline.
I like how when the players come up to bat here, they're showing right now we have Kyle Stowers up the bat, Orioles left fielder. They're showing pictures of them when they were little.
Yeah.
Younger, as most of the little leaguers are now, and that's obviously, their dream to be playing like these.
Isn't that crazy? Every grown person was once little at one point. Isn't that hard to believe?
Yeah, that's hard to believe. Bryce Harper, Dansby Swanson, all the players we love, they were all
can't say I love Bryce Harper too much, but
what do you call it? They were all playing little league baseball. Yeah.
0-2 to Kyle Stowers up and in. Check swing, he didn't go.
And former Philadelphia Philly Nick Pivetta on the mound for the Boston Red Sox tonight.
I do
can't say I miss him that much, but glad to see he's doing good.
What was his last year with you guys? 19?
I don't know.
I feel like he was just recently there, but all the years have kind of blended together. 1-2 in the dirt. Was he in that trade you guys made at the deadline in 2020 to get that closer? Woodward, or I forget his name.
2017.
Wow, that was a
no. I lied. I'm sorry. 2020 he was with us.
I think I know what trade he was in. He was in that trade you guys made with the Red Sox at the deadline where you guys got that closer to help with bullpen. 2-2, swung on and missed, got him with the curve right over the middle, and Stowers retired 2 away.
Yeah, 4 years with the Phillies.
It'll be up to Ramon Urias to keep the inning going.
Yeah, it's awesome doing this. I just gotta, I'm gonna try to be like, I don't want to say the film, but if I got nothing going on and somebody needs help like this, I'll try to come in and do it for sure.
Sure. How you doing, Barry? Which I know Mitch and I have also done a couple of Braves Phillies broadcasts.
Mitch is my guy. Mitch is an awesome dude.
What? My dog's saying hello. Download at Urias. It's 1-0. Pivetta with a What's up? I just let you out. Pavetta with the 17 pitch first inning.
Brent, keep in mind the Baltimore Orioles only have 3 postseason appearances in their franchise.
Yeah.
From what I just saw. So that'll be interesting this year to see if they can get their 4th postseason win or 4th postseason appearance. I'm sorry, this upcoming postseason. We'll see.
1-1. So Ramon Orias from Mexico. What do you want? You were barking at the end of last stream, and I let you out. What do you need now? You have dinner. You
What
have
kind of
water.
dog you have?
I got a terrier.
Got you.
What? He's a Nova Scotia duck toller. We didn't think that's what he was at the time because we found him on Facebook, but that's what we
Oh
found
wow,
out he
you got him.
was.
You got him on Facebook.
Yeah, and he has the cone of shame on right now because he has a skin allergy, and he's probably just telling me to. He might be telling me to take it off, but right now he's got to wait a couple more days. I've been home alone all weekend, so there's been a couple hours where I've taken it off to where he can rest. But yeah, he can't. I can't do it right now. Mom's on the way home.
Nice. It's nice being home alone. You know, you can like do all this kind of stuff, stream and not get interrupted by parents. You know.
Oh yeah. Well, only issue is my mom's probably landing sooner than later, and she's gonna ask me probably mid innings. All right, come up. I need you to move your car out of my garage spot. I need you to bring in my suitcase. I need you to unpack my stuff. I'll be like, really? Can you not wait an hour? And I can absolutely do it then. Full count to
I can
Urias.
no. If you're, I might be a little bit behind, but if you need to go, I can try to do it for you.
No, she won't be here for about an hour.
Oh,
So she's probably in the air still, and then it's about 45-minute drive from my house to the airport. She's got to get out of the plane, go to baggage claim, so she'll probably be back late innings.
yeah. You got to pick her up from the airport.
No, I'm absolutely not doing that. But she'll probably be back later innings for sure, and she'll probably be like, "All right, I need you to come do all this for me right now. You left the house a mess." I'll be like, "Yep, sure." That's going to be a second run of the inning for the Orioles. Urias lines it to the right spot into the shift. They couldn't get an out call in there. Urias reaches safely, get down to second base, goes, I believe, Mountcastle, and it's 2-0.
How old are you, Blake?
I will be 19 in October.
Okay, so you're like the same age as me. I'll be 20 September 5th. So.
Okay. Not gonna lie, you seemed older than that.
Really? Nah, I'll be 20.
Maybe it's the hat. I don't know.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna put this on TikTok. I'm gonna put this on my TikTok real quick.
So don't say anything stupid. All right.
Yeah. Well, they won't hear you. They're just gonna hear me. What's up, guys? We're live over on Hardcore Sports Network with Blake. We are doing a play-by-play for the Boston Red Sox versus Baltimore Orioles game. Come on by Hardcore Sports Network on YouTube. Guys, we're live over on Hardcore Sports Network with Blake. We are doing a play-by-play for the Boston Red Sox versus Baltimore Orioles game. Come on by Hardcore Sports Network on YouTube. You know what I'm. So there's. Do you watch wrestling or no?
No.
No.
I know nothing about wrestling. What do you want?
Do you have TikTok?
Yeah, technically. Yeah.
What's your at?
BNATL number 5. BNATL 5.
Got you.
0-2. So Austin Hayes is going to be ripped out to Bogarts, who snags it and makes a play in the air. Actually, it was Rafael Devers who brings it down. Pavetta's mad at himself. He gives up 4 hits in the inning. 2 would come across the score. We got an inning complete here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, and it is a 2-0 Orioles lead. We'll be right back. Technically, we're staying around, but point holds, right? What?
I'm gonna follow you too.
All right, let me go try to let him out really quick.
All right, I got you. I'll just talk to the people real quick. What's going on, guys? You guys are watching the Hardcore Sports Network. I'm the newest member of the network, Positive Philly. So if you guys are not already subscribed, please make sure you guys subscribe to Hardcore Sports Network as well as my own channel, Positive Philly Productions, which is right there in the comments. And then there's my TikTok as well. And The Orioles have a 2-0 lead here over the Boston Red Sox in what I believe is the top of the second inning. And they are actually playing in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, home of the Little League World Series. There's little leaguers there to see them, and obviously, I mean, it's when we just said this. Me and Blake just said this earlier. It's crazy to think about these players that we admire. They were little leaguers as well, believe it or not. I know that's crazy to think about. You think like how good these players are, and you can't imagine them in the little league. I mean, they were, and now you got these little leaguers who are playing in the Little League World Series, which is currently happening as well. We should it'd be cool if Hardcore did some play by plays for them. Maybe I'll try to do that this week. Although I have no idea I don't know any of the players' names or anything like that. I don't know anything about it, but that would be fun. Uh, and they're trying to make it big, like all these players we love, like Bryce Harper, Manny Machado, Juan Soto, Dansby Swanson. So pay attention to these guys in the Little League World Series because you never know. These guys could be the next Bryce Harper, the next Juan Soto, the next Matt Olson, the next, Aaron Nola. We don't know, and it's awesome for them to get to see that, get to watch the game, of course. But yeah, if you guys like play-by-plays, I know Hardcore Sports Network does do a lot of them. They do a lot of play-by-plays, live reactions to UFC, WWE, NBA, NHL, NBA. I might try to do some NHL play-by-plays this year. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun for sure. But all right, we are back here in the top of the second inning. The Red Sox up to bat now. That is, I cannot tell who that is. Let me see who's up to bat. Let me look. No, not the Phillies. Not the Phillies. I don't care about the Phillies. They lost that. That is Devers. Rafael Devers up to bat. And 1-1 count. That was an 89-mile-per-hour fastball. 16 pitches for the Orioles pitcher. Blake should be back soon. And that is out to center field. And that's a single. I like when they do this. Like if they get a double, like they go like that. Rafael Devers on first. And George Washington at the Presidential Library, showing him when he was a little leaguer. Former President George W. Bush. Well, I said George Washington. I'm sorry, George W. Bush Presidential Library. Is that who that's their? And they have him on the booth with him. Cool to see former President George W. Bush joining them for sure. And not even 5-mile-per-hour fastball. That looks like. If you guys haven't already, please make sure you hit that like button, share the stream, subscribe so you guys don't miss any more play-by-plays from Blake or myself. Here comes the pitch. And 1-1 count. JD Martinez at the plate. A lot of little leaguers there for this game. Love to see it. Love to see the kids there. Looks like boys and girls. Pitch. 77-mile-per-hour fastball. Here's Blake back. Oh. There we go. Good. You're back. I can't hear you.
I was muted. Right. I'm good, though. Right. I usually mute my mic when I leave.
You're good. No, but I was saying, so there's like, I'm into like wrestling, like WWE and everything like that, right? I'm trying to get into UFC, but there's like this like independent wrestling place, like they do like independent wrestling on like a network and all, and it's like 10 minutes away from my house. So I'm gonna try to like do some like independent wrestling streams and stuff.
Oh,
So
sweet.
yeah, that'd be cool. There is an event tonight, but I'm obviously not streaming that.
I love the
So
interview they're doing with President Bush here, JD
yeah,
Martinez.
I was just saying that.
I'll let you take over this half inning if you want, since you're already in the process of it, and I can take back over bottom second.
All right, we can do that. Top of the second here, 2-0 Orioles. Man on first. And like Blake just said, we have President George W. Bush on commentating here the game, which is cool to see.
Hammer on
Martinez,
hammer.
and he is going to take a base. We're going to walk him there, first and second.
So you said you're a huge Phillies fan, right?
Indeed.
I saw you earlier. You were doing this regarding their playoff odds. Are you? What's making you so nervous? They're playing like a top 10 team in baseball the last month or so.
Preston, what's up? What channel? What do you mean, what channel? I'm sorry. Say it again.
I said you mentioned earlier that you're a big Phillies fan. I talked to you about playoff odds, and you did this while in the process of me saying so. And I was going to ask you what makes you so nervous, being that the Phillies right now, if the playoffs started today, would be
Just
in.
they would, and honestly, here's how I feel about it. I don't even care if they lose. Okay, I know that sounds horrible to say. I know that sounds horrible to say. I want them to win. Don't get me wrong. I would love for them to win, but at least if we make it and we lose, that still counts as being in the postseason. That
Yeah.
means that we can end our drought. You know,
True. You
they
guys have
can,
the longest drought in the National League right now.
second. Well,
Longest in the National League.
oh yeah, because
AL is the
that's a
Mariners.
ground ball, and is that going to be a double play?
Mm-hmm.
It
Christian
is.
Arroyo.
Double
Devers to
play there
third.
for the Orioles. 2 outs for the Red Sox. Yeah, I mean we have because Mariners are in the AL, right?
Yeah, they're in the American
Yeah,
League
we have
West.
the longest 11 years.
2011.
2011. It's crazy to think about. Last time we were in the playoffs. We had Roy Halladay pitching for us. So
Cliff
RIP.
Lee, Cole
Cliff Lee,
Hamels.
Cole Hamels, Roy Halladay. All of them. So definitely crazy to think about. But uh, I can't say I'm nervous. I'm feeling like we can at this point, but we definitely have to, show up these next few weeks. And I'm definitely looking forward to September 1st. Getting Bryce back is going to be huge
Mm,
for us for sure.
that's when you get him back. Okay.
But we got to play you guys. How many more times? Like 17 more times?
Seven, I think. I think four here and then three in Philadelphia.
Lucas Kraken, what is up? I appreciate my people coming over to Hardcore Sports Network. If you guys don't know, I'm officially part of the channel as of today. So make
I can
sure you
add your
guys.
stream. Hold on. I can add a broadcast to your channel if you want me to do that.
Oh, that's up
Are
to
you
you. I
linked
don't
up?
care. Yeah, you can. Hold
Is it
on.
your Twitch and what? What else is on there?
Hold on. Let me see.
If
You
you're
can
added to the
do.
StreamYard.
Yeah, I'll do.
Let me see how many outlets we have right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll do Facebook and YouTube.
Okay. And then not your Twitch?
It doesn't matter. I only have like one file on Twitch because I just started up. Did it? Oh, did that work? No, it didn't work.
I haven't saved the changes yet.
Well, I mean, I have anything you can do, I can do too.
That's true. All right. And it should refresh when it does. We'll just like. So how about do this? Do a little intro since it just started on your channel for the VOD. Be like, hey, this is mid game. We decided to fire up a stream, so that way
All right,
everybody.
guys, what is up? Positive Philly here on my channel now. We are also broadcasting on Hardcore Sports Network and Bench channels, but
Blake.
we're midstream here in the Baltimore Orioles versus Boston Red Sox game, and yeah. So if you all are watching from my channel, make sure you all come over to Hardcore Sports Network and subscribe. What's up, Further AM? Yo, shout out to Further AM. I didn't realize this until a little bit ago, a few hours ago. He did his first live stream today. I think I heard him say that on the show,
Yeah,
but he did his first live stream.
it's good for
Give
him.
me give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
You're good. 0-2 pitch to Bobby Dalbeck, fouled away. It's a 2-1 for Positive Philly will be here in just a second for people that have come over from his area of town. He'll be right back. It is an 0-2 count here, top of the second inning. Runner at first base for the Red Sox. Of course, the double play was able to move Devers over to third base, and Kike Hernandez with a big 2-out single has cut the Orioles deficit in half pretty much immediately here in the second inning. Again, this game is being broadcasted in Williamsport, Pennsylvania for the Little League World Series. And this is the finale. I believe this is a rubber game of a 3-game set between the Orioles and the Red Sox. Orioles winning Friday night. The Red Sox taking the matchup just last night. All good. And Bobby Dalbach's going to swing and miss at that 0-2 curveball. Nice movement there on Kramer. And he gets himself out of the jam in the second inning, surrendering one and leaving one. But it is a 2-1 Orioles lead as we head to the bottom of the second inning.
We are live on my channel, right? I can't.
Yes. Yes, we are.
All right, let me share that out.
Yeah, should be.
All right. Just figured that out. You want what? You found? Yeah, you found me on Twitter.
Yeah. And I can send you the thumbnail if you want. So if you want to go back and add it from your point of view on yours.
Oh yeah, if you want to, that'd be cool.
Because I can't add a thumbnail to yours since the stream is already up. But if you want to go into your studio and add the thumbnail that we have, which is also behind us, of course.
Yeah, bet.
So it is Rundo Dor, Jorge Mateo, and Cedric
Appreciate you,
Mullins.
Luke. Luke is cracking. Shout out to him. You're subbed to my boy Positive Philly. Appreciate you. Luke, come over to Hardcore Sports Network and subscribe to them. I'm a part of them now, so you know. For sure.
Someone said to nuke Philadelphia.
What? Y'all got to chill out, bro.
Is that a Braves thing?
Yeah, it's a Braves group chat. It's a Braves group chat, so there's no filter.
Are you in it?
I don't think they'd ever tweet that, but since someone nuked Philadelphia.
Please don't put that out there because we will be all over you.
I'm not saying I will, but y'all will definitely.
All right. I'm on my computer creating a thread so I can send you the.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
You're good. Waiting the bottom of the second here.
I'll close my button real quick.
Oh, Braves and Cardinals are next week. Oh, bet. I'm definitely doing the broadcast next Sunday. You best bet.
Yeah, is that the Braves record in your bio?
Yes. I gotta update the loss today though.
I'm not. No hate to you or anything. I just don't like when people do that. Like it just. I don't know. Like
I didn't do it till this year. I also wasn't active on Twitter a lot.
I mean, like I don't want to say I think it's silly, but I mean, like you gotta like change it like constantly. It would just.
It's not that bad. You just hit profile, edit, and then you change one digit, and it takes like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I might do it. I don't know.
Might as well. I mean, definitely. Honestly, it doesn't take a lot.
I saw Mitch told me to. Lucas Kraken, appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you.
All right, I sent you on Twitter a DM.
Yeah, I just saw. I just got it.
So you can go into your Facebook studio and your YouTube to add that.
Can I do it right now?
Sure. So that way, like, it'll refresh because it seems right now there's one of the 5 years in here is from your YouTube right now. None for your Facebook at the moment, but for when I click on it, it's not just a screenshot of the telecast. It's actually the thumbnail Mitch made for it.
Mitch makes all the thumbnails?
He made our long ball podcast thumbnail, and he tries to make the Sunday night ones ahead of time for us. And I just figured out it's Braves Cardinals next Sunday, so I'm definitely doing that one. We try to do every Sunday night baseball telecast, and when we miss them, we've done a couple of the Wednesday night FS1 games.
How do I do
So, do you on your YouTube studio?
it? Right.
You save the so
For
you
the
save
content?
the photo to your camera roll, right? Go
Yeah.
to the
Oh
YouTube
wait, no,
studio
I
app.
didn't. I screenshotted it. I didn't save it.
So like it's technically in your camera roll though.
Yeah.
Go to the YouTube Studio app. I mean, I can't show you because my phone is my webcam. And you got to click on the information on the live stream you have, and you can edit your thumbnail. And it'll say like choose new thumbnail, choose from camera roll. You add it, and then you save changes. Something along those lines. I don't remember exactly because I don't make
I'll
content as
just
much as
I'll
I
just
used
do
to.
it. I'll just do it when I'm done. Wait, you're broadcasting on your phone right now?
Well, my webcam is my phone, so I can't like show you with my from my
Oh,
point of view.
do you have a computer?
I do, but this is my webcam is my phone.
Uh,
So I'm broadcasting off a PC though. I have another monitor over here which shows me my scorebug and my stats, and I have you in the StreamYard right here. So
nice. Yeah, I'm not like I got like my I don't have my own computer. Like I have like my school computer. I graduated 2021, but like I'm still like connected through school, so I still have my school computer, and then I have my mom's laptop right here. I'm trying to get my own, but
yeah,
I want a
I want
Mac,
to
and
get
that's
a
like
I want to get a PC, like a PC one day. Right now I'm running off a laptop, so there's not much I can do. But
I want a Mac, and that's like $2,000. So
yeah, I got a blue green screen behind me. Sometimes it doesn't always appear the
let me
bast. That's
see.
why
I
right now I
can
don't have it that way. Mateo takes strike 3, and there's one away here in the bottom of the second. Pavetta's second strikeout of the night.
let me see here. I can. Oh, I should probably add my own backgrounds here. Sure.
Let's see if it works. I mean, see how like there's some days
Here we
it
go.
makes
Does
my
that work?
face just it makes my face disappear like it does right here.
Can you see me?
No.
Hold on.
0
Yeah,
and 1 here to
I
Jorge
don't need it. I'll
Mateo.
figure it out, and I'll add mine later.
All good.
We should Now, granted, I don't know who could do it, but have you ever heard of DS? Like, have you heard of like any other like networks? You obviously know like Spotlight Sports Network and like
Yeah, I mean I have
all that
friends that are
stuff,
parts of other networks, yeah, and I've been on other ones
right?
before. So yes,
You ever hear of DSM?
can't say I have.
DSM Media. They're like a Philadelphia
Yeah,
sports network,
I
but
don't
they
know
have like
every. No.
they have a morning show called like Trending in the AM. We should have like our like own like daily morning show for the network. But
Down swinging goes Jorge Mateo. There's 2 away, 2 strikeouts to start the inning for Nick Pivetta.
I don't think I would be able to do that. That would be too much for me. I can't stream every morning.
Yeah, I also have college classes going on, so and I also work, so
Yeah,
this is like a third thing I do.
yeah, for real.
It's really not that bad though, because I don't work
Yeah.
every day and I don't have college classes every day, so they all kind of fit in together. If they
Can
didn't, I
you put
probably
that up?
wouldn't do this.
Oh my goodness. What's up? What's up, Gavin? Hey, Gavin, subscribe to Hardcore Sports Network. I just became a part of their of that sports network today, so sub up to them. I'm trying to get people to subscribe to them, and you'll see me on there. So
I gotta love the thumbnail Mitch has though. I mean, it's got I know we're blocking a lot of it.
put it up. Take us off for a
Yeah,
minute and put it up to show the people.
just show us for a couple seconds.
Hold up. So there we go. Shout out to Mitch Cosby. If y'all don't follow him, go subscribe to him. Go follow him on Twitter. He's a great dude. Oh,
You're good.
not my computer.
So 43rd pitch upcoming here for Nick Pivetta, bottom of the second innings. Nobody on, facing Cedric Mullins. High on that one.
Is this better?
Christian Arroyo, the catcher for the Red Sox this evening. Of course, Christian Vasquez was traded to Houston at the deadline. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. So striking out the side in nice fashion is Nick Pivetta. A 1-2-3 inning. And we go to the third here from Williamsport, Pennsylvania.
And it's cool to see the reporter.
Orioles lead.
I'm sure you saw one of the reporters is in the crowd interviewing the Little Leaguers. So that's cool.
Yeah, they were covering that story about that regional game where the kid got hit by a pitch and it rattled that other pitcher. And he came over and gave him a hug. Yeah, they were interviewing that kid from the team that got eliminated. Traveled with them to watch that game, to be with the team that hit him. And it's, I guess, a heartwarming story. So he was not part of that team. That's why he didn't have the same hat as them. For the people that are actually watching the broadcast itself as well. And they were.
Let me put a baseball shirt on. We're doing a baseball shirt. I might as well put a baseball shirt on, right?
I just have a bland shirt on, but it's whatever.
Oh, it don't matter. Then I won't put anything.
That's right.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. My name's spelled M-I-C-H-A-E-L. Not how you spell it. I hate when people spell my name like it's not that hard. True.
I used to spell Michael with the E and the A backwards.
See, that's what I hate.
Because I feel like there was some celebrity that had it spelled that way, and everybody thinks it's like that. What's going on?
You didn't see Panthers. Was he part of hardcore?
I don't believe so. I believe he's from my neck of the woods. So good to hear from you, man.
So, man.
Waiting this third inning. It's Kevin Plawecki, Tommy Pham, and Alex Verdugo, 9-1-2.
I'm gonna say I'm with you, but I'm going to turn the game off for a little bit. I want to check on something. I want to watch something else real quick, but I'll still be on here with you, so you can commentate and I can. Is that
You're
cool?
Good. Yeah, you're fine. You're chilling.
Come on. I do want to. What's the next? I might get one for. Come on. This is a pain in the ass.
Nightings, if you're still in here in the chat, let me know. I forgot to tell you that story from earlier. Of course, Kevin Plawecki in here to start the top of the third inning. Takes a strike. Working quickly is Kramer. Here's the 0-1, and that's going to be check swing.
Did you hear about the dude who what's his name? I don't know his name, but he fell out of the bunk bed.
No. I don't know what we're talking about here. 1-1, Plawecki down the line. That ball is going to get over the head of Austin Hayes, in foul territory. And it's going to be 1-2. They have, if you can turn that music down a little bit, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You got Austin Hayes and Cedric Mullins in center and right field, both mic'd up for the Orioles tonight.
That's cool to see that they do that, but I feel like at the same time they got to pay attention to the game.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like the ball finds these guys a lot this year when they're mic'd up, and it just about did there. Hayes had to make a running play into the corner. It was foul territory, but nevertheless, had to run a country mile to get it. 1-2 from Kramer, about hits Plawecki in the shoulder. 2-2 the count. Okay. Two and two now. Great frame by Rushman, but no call. Will be full at 3-2.
I just followed you on the hardcore Instagram.
3-2. That ball is going to get through for a leadoff single here for Kevin Plawecki, coming back from 0-2 to find a hole. That's a single back the other way. interesting point to bring up, of course, the Orioles at 62 and 58 entering tonight's action. The Red Sox at 60 and 61. Both these teams outside of the playoff mix, but a good run from either side will put them right back in that spot. So a big game for either side tonight. Here's the former Red and Padre, Tommy Pham. Of course, big news earlier this year is when he slapped Jock Peterson over a fantasy football.
Yeah, remember that? And he's
Yes.
actually a new addition of the Boston Red Sox, which just traded from the Cincinnati Reds this year's MLB trade deadline.
As stated earlier.
Yo, X, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming over. Make sure you subscribe to Hardcore Sports Network, please. Any of my people coming over from my TikTok or my channel, go subscribe to Hardcore Sports Network. I'm now a part of them. So whenever you watch Hardcore Sports Network, 50% of the time, you're going to see me on there. Or I don't know if I should say 50%, but 45, 50% of the time, you're going to see me on there. So
there's a lot of people over here that have a lot of different interests. So what's up, Mitch? How you doing? First time he's been in the chat tonight. It's like my second stream of the day, Mitch. Where were you earlier? I know you're busy, man, so just playing. 1-1 here on the way from Kramer, and that's going to be low and outside of Tommy Pham. So after a good first inning of work from Kramer, he's gotten in a little bit of trouble there in the second inning. Now he hasn't retired a man yet in this third inning of action. Two and one, chopped foul down the right field line. 2-2 the count now to Tommy Pham.
Is this computer working? I'm gonna try to put the game on my other computer.
You're fine.
So I can commentate with you, but
I mean, I also have this score bug up here right here, so this is also for you to use. It's mostly for the viewers, but it's also for you need to use it. 2-2. That's going to be a bullet right at the shortstop. 6-4-3. They turn it. And Tommy Pham is retired in double play fashion. It goes Mateo to Odor to Mountcastle. And it was very quickly 2 away here in the third inning. So that brings up Alex Verdugo. And I love what the ESPN broadcast always does here. They bring up a big split here for every part of the quadrant here, and everybody's seeing that Alex Verdugo is a lot better of a high hitter, hitting at 462 and 474 in the high quadrants of the zone while hitting a mere 182 and 180 at the bottom. First pitch he sees is going to be barreled right over the middle. Back is Austin Hayes to catch it on the warning track and retire the side. That ball looked like it had a little bit more carry. Camden Yards or Fenway, that might be a homer, but not in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. We're through 2.5. It's a 2-1 Orioles advantage.
That's what's up. Really? Oh, look good with this person. Hold on. If you're not vegan or trying to become vegan, you are a bad person. Change your mind. That's not true. That's not true.
Well, you know what? You're going to timeout because we don't need that in our chat. So
yeah,
take a lap. Shout out to everybody, all 9 viewers in here across 8 different platforms. So averaging about a single person in every platform, but happy to have you guys all with us here tonight.
What is this? Oh my God.
So it's Adley Rushman, Anthony Santander, and Ryan Mountcastle to bottom of the third inning for the Orioles here, trying to get some insurance back after a 2-run first inning. Nick Pivetta settled in and struck out the side in his last inning of work.
That's horrible to see.
They're interviewing Alex Cora outside the dugout with Buster Olney here as we start the
No,
third
I'm
inning.
not watching this. There's like literally nobody there.
"44 pitches as Pivetta begins his third inning of work, waiting for Rushman to step inside the box. Rushman, of course, the Rookie of the Year candidate, the catcher. Big prospect for many years for the Orioles, the Portland, Oregon native. He takes a first pitch for a ball outside. Want to know the count now. The four-seamer at 93 misses. Couldn't get the right framing there from Kevin Plawecki. Want to make sure that's who Boston has catching, and it looks like it is Plawecki. Yep. PitchCom having a little bit of an issue for Pivetta, so they're going to have to get a new PitchCom in the middle of the inning. That's ideal. Heaven forbid you use the old sign method. Seems like every time baseball modernizes, it's also
All right,
taking steps back.
I just put the game back on here. So Pepper Presley, child reporter. Want to see that? Come on, I don't care about Discord. Just
Alex Cora, of course, the winner of the 2018 World Series as the manager for the Red Sox, was fired prematurely after the 2019 season for the Red Sox apparently being used in the sign stealing. Alex Cora being the bench coach for the 2017 Houston Astros as well. So
give me 1
points
second.
points being thrown around. Alex Cora got his job back going into 2021, and he took the Red Sox immediately back to the American League Championship Series, where they fell to the Astros in 6 games. 1-0, looping curveball in there for a strike, and it's 1-1 on Rushman. Good for you, Boston. 1-1. High to Rushman. Very close to the zone, as shown by our scorebook here. Very much touched it, but not enough for the umpire to call. 2-1 pitch, grounded down the first baseline, rolling over towards the Orioles dugout, over towards the tarp, and it's foul. 2-2. Highest OPS pluses among catchers this year. Alejandro Kirk leading the league with a 140. Adley Rushman right behind him at 134, followed by the Contreras brothers, William and Wilson, tied at 132. I could not quite catch that 5th place spot. 2-2 pitch to Rushman. Fly ball down the left field line. That's going to get out of play once again. So Rushman working a great at bat here to start the 3rd inning. Pivetta already at his 50th pitch. Orioles have had people all over the base paths tonight, and that's why they've jumped out to their early advantage. 2-2 pitch. Once again, fouled down the left field line. So he will see a 7th pitch here in the opening at-bat of the inning. Two and two, once again put into play. Over to make the play is Bogarts at the shortstop position, playing in the shift. Hit debatably straight up at the second baseman, but the Red Sox playing to pull. Bogarts will retire him 6-3 in a 4-3 put-out fashion.
Sorry, I'm back.
All good. So that's 1 away here, bottom of the 3rd inning. That's going to bring back up Anthony Santander, who singled through the hole. His first time to drive in the game's first run. Cedric Mullins came around to score. He was up 1-0 in the count. Pivetta spiking a curveball in the dirt. Baltimore Orioles have not been to the postseason since 2015, I want to say.
Is it going to be different this year?
Could be. I don't like the moves they made at the deadline. Maybe think otherwise. So I feel like they're more of going to be just outside the party this year, and they're going to be reaching for it next year, kind of like the Mariners were the year before, and here they are this season. The Orioles had a bullpen ERA of 5.7 last year, and now with an ERA of 3.1 this year, it's kept them in a lot more games, and that's where you see their win total already reaching the level they had the year previous. That ball is off the bat of Santander, back towards the wall. It is off the wall. Playing it on a roll is Kike Hernandez, flying into second base safely is Santander. And on that 1-1 pitch, he took it to the deepest part of the ballpark. It's a very tall fence to keep all the graphics for the Little League World Series. They had to have a very tall fence line out there in center field, and Santander was crushing that into the Camden Yard and Fenway Park seats. But as of right now, it is a 1-out sliding double for Santander.
Appreciate you, Mitch. Appreciate you. Hey, they just created a lounge. Like I just want to pop in, see what they're talking about. Thank you, a few of them. I'll be back on here in like a few minutes. All right.
Sounds good.
Good luck.
Just don't end the broadcast. There you go. Bogarts is going to go to third in a collision course. Santander is going to be out. Bogarts throws it over to Devers at third base to make the play. I did last year. I didn't really follow it as closely as my football and baseball league, so. Ew, Yankees stink. So it's going to be two-way. Runner at third base. So everybody that's been over here from Positive Phillies channel, he'll be back in a couple minutes, so don't you fret. Once again, I am Blake Newsom, formerly known as the Atlanta Kid. And I'm also part of the Hardcore Sports Network. We usually do these Sunday night baseball telecasts for every ESPN game. And there's a potential that we might be doing the Sunday night football telecast as well on NBC here this fall. So you guys stick around for that. Yeah, Sleeta and I had a fallout a couple weeks ago, so there's that. And kind of went our separate ways. 58th pitch from Pavetta is in the dirt. Good block by Plawecki. It's a 1-1 count on the Red Sox. Kyle Stower's in the box. He's 0 for 1. Lined out his first time up. Plawecki with another curveball spat at in the dirt. It's 2-1 now. Three and 1 to Kyle Stowers here. Bottom of the third inning. Sorry about that. I can hear noises behind me. Anthony Santander was tagged out going to third in the previous at bat. So in a full count now, Mountcastle's at first, 2 away here in the third inning. Stowers, no home runs on the year, so not the biggest power threat here in this tall yard tonight. 62nd pitch is going to be swung on and missed. Strike 3 in the dirt, and Stowers knew it. He should have laid off that one for ball 4. And we're through 3 complete. Bogarts, Devers, and JD Martinez due up for the Red Sox top of the 4th inning. It's still a 2-1 Orioles advantage. Top of the fourth inning here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. 45 pitches through 3 for Austin Kramer. Bogart's leading it off, taking a strike to start the inning. Oh, 1 to Bogarts, fouled away, and he's quickly in a hole. 0-2. Shout out to the 6 people in here tonight. Oh, 2 on the way, and that's going to be chopped at. Blooper down the first base line. Over there to make the play is Ryan Mountcastle, and there's 1 down here in the fourth inning. Want to know here to Rafael Devers, who in his first time up singled into right center field. One and two down to Devers here. Anybody that's been over here from Positive Philly, he'll be back in a couple minutes. He had to handle one little thing. He'll be back on the stream eventually, though. 1-2 into the shift. There's the shortstop, Rundo Dor, playing the second base position to put out Rafael Devers. There's quickly 2 away, top of the fourth. It'll be up to JD Martinez to extend the inning. Walked his first time up. JD Martinez's first pitch he sees is going to be a line in the left center field gap. That's going to get past Kyle Stowers all the way to the wall, and it'll be a stand-up double here by JD Martinez, swinging at the first pitch and attacking. We'll put a guy into scoring position here or 2 away. See if Christian Arroyo could drive in a run, whose first time grounded into that big double play in the second inning. Oh and 1 to JD Martinez. Oh and 2 to Christian Arroyo. Arroyo playing the second base position tonight. Very Red Sox name. Swinging in the dirt and getting him to go is Austin Kramer, who gets and works around a 2-out double from JD Martinez, and he'll be stranded. 5 hits apiece from each side through 3.5. Score remains 2-1 Orioles.
What up, Blake?
Welcome back in.
They reminded
Literally.
me. They reminded me like AK's like positive. Don't forget your live streams up. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. I'm streaming on my channel now too.
How many people are in there?
Who on the chilling?
hangout. Yeah.
It's just Mitch and AK right now.
It's just them.
Yeah, it's just them.
I've never talked to AK.
Why is this? You never talked to AK?
No, actually, believe it or not. Like I've spoken to him, but not like face to face. I'm only talking to Mitch.
You should meet him face to face.
Only person I've spoke to face to face is Mitch, and it's actually a funny story in how we came to know each other. So, yeah.
Should I block this user?
Lock what?
The vegan dude.
Not for now. I don't think he's in the comments anymore.
He was.
It's for now. He's fine. I don't know whose chat he was on. Either way, could have been yours. It could have been mine. It could have been hardcore. They're all blended together.
Yeah.
What's up, Nightings? Okay, so I had a story to tell to Nightings earlier tonight. So Nightings is, of course, referring to another Atlanta sports content creator that he used to be part of his community, along with Wally B, who mentioned him earlier right here. So Nightings, of course, a big Philly fan, but also a YouTube user. You said you had been blocked by Sports Live in the ATL, and so have I, and I'll tell that story here in just a second. Ball one.
Wait, why do I feel like I've heard of them before?
You probably have. He's got like 4,000, but he's kind of an idiot. 1-0 Ramon Urias.
I think I follow him.
Well, you probably shouldn't. He's a weirdo. 1-0 is going to be chopped out towards the second base bag. Behind it to make the play is Christian Arroyo flipping over to Bobby Dalback for the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. So Nightings, Sleeta blocked me because there was numerous times where I would tweet.
This dude?
Yes.
He looks weird.
Yeah, he's a middle-aged man that works for Publix that does YouTube as a second hobby.
He looks like, I'm not trying to be rude. He looks like a, I don't know.
No,
I don't
this is a
know.
PG-13 stream, so don't say anything that's too crazy.
Nah, I'm not.
First pitch swinging and missing is Austin Hayes. One away here, bottom of the second. They got Christian Arroyo mic'd up for the Red Sox after making that nice play. The ball continues to find everybody in the field. So Nightings, basically what happened was there was numerous times where I would tweet throughout Braves games, Hawks games even last season, not really as much with the Falcons, what was going on throughout the game. And I tweeted, it was during that Braves-Phillies game where Bryson Stott hit that 3-run homer off AJ Minter in the bottom of the eighth. If you would keep the comment I had up, that would be great.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all good. So I was trying to answer this question right here. I said during the middle of the eighth inning that something along the lines, I mean, I tweet a lot of pessimistic stuff on Twitter during the games, but it's what gets the most traction, and I'm trying to gain followage on Twitter, which, again, is at Newsom Sports ATL for anybody wondering. And Sleeta comes up behind me and is like, you guys are too cocky. If we lose this game, I'm blaming it on you. You're the reason that nobody likes Atlanta fans and we're cocky. I'm like, dude, it's a freaking tweet. Like, stop getting your panties in a bunch. The Braves go on to lose that game off the Bryson Stott 3-run homer. And he says, see, this is what you get. I told you that you were running your mouth, that it was going to come back to bite you. And I said, my bad. I didn't know I was playing in the field with the rest of the squad. You literally work at Publix at 45 years old. I wouldn't be talking. You've been doing YouTube for over a decade, uploading daily, and you have 4,000 subs. I can't really take you seriously. So he hits me with the block, right? The next morning, he does his drive into work live where he films the video vertically instead of horizontally, and says, you know what, there was a Braves fan last night, said a lot of crap. He said something I didn't like, got personal with me, and I blocked him. That was the end of that. Used to be a moderator for him. To be honest, I didn't make a lot of his streams because, granted, they're not very good. Yells about the same stuff, but he's also very superstitious and makes stupid bets, and he's friends with a bunch of weird people, dude. To be quite frank, 3-2 ground out for Austin Hayes, and I'll bring Odor up with 2 away, bottom of the fourth inning. And that was it. I've been in like 1 or 2 other streams since then. They can't see me in the comments, of course, because I'm hidden. But yeah, he's a A little bit of a weirdo, man. I mean, there's if you look at some of the people in his circle, it's just weird that he's. I mean, he's a middle-aged man working for Publix, and he's always talking crap about his own life, like, "Oh, I do this, I do that." Like, you've been trying YouTube for over a decade. He's always like, "Oh, here's my Cash App if you want to send me a donation." And at the same time, he doesn't take it seriously. Like, he never edits anything. Every time he does an intro, it's him putting a hand over the camera, playing rock music, pointing to his hat. So I don't know if you're still here, Nightings, but that's kind of the recap of the story. Yeah, if I say pessimist, I mean I've interacted with you on Twitter, Nightings. Like, Rundo Dor gets hit by a pitch there, and he'll be on with 2 away here in the 4th inning. I've interacted with you on Twitter too. Like, yeah, I might say some pessimistic stuff on there. It doesn't mean I always mean it. And a lot of times, I'm just trying to gain followers on Twitter. Like, that's all. I'm at like 540 something now. I'm starting to grow as an Atlanta tweeter, per se. In the baseball sports community as well. But it's just some of the things he does just kind of mind boggles me. How his content's cringe. Let's be honest. Like, I feel like what we're doing right here is not the highest setup. It's not the most professional setup, but it's more than what Sleeta does. Every time he does a StreamYard, it literally looks identical to this. What's going on, guys? Sports Live in the ATL here. So, I mean, how seriously can you really take him, right? So, you're cheering about the Phillies. He always quote tweeted me saying to not give. Exactly. Like, my tweet doesn't mean you have to come quote tweet. Man, a lot of the stuff he quote tweets, it kind of pisses you off. I'm sure you can agree. That's what happened to me. I'd be like, why are you quote tweeting me in that scenario? Okay. Like, I tweeted what I tweeted. You can believe your thoughts, but that, like, if you're quote tweeting me and having an issue with what I'm saying, don't expect me to not, like, take it personal, especially when you've let me know some information before. Yeah, I'm a teenager. I'm pretty argumentative. If you reveal a piece of information and we get to an argument, chances are it's going to come back and bite you. So, like, he has me blocked. His buddies, Fizzle Productions, that's going to be a ground ball past the diving Xander Bogarts into left field over there to make the play as Tommy Pham, but it's going to be 2 on, 2 out here. Jorge Mateo comes through, and it'll be up to Cedric Mullins here to add on insurance for the Orioles here in the 5th inning. I mean, yeah, he was an awesome dude to chat with and hang out with, but, like, I didn't really insult him either. Like, he had done a couple of things to me that it started to piss me off a little bit, and I wasn't in his community much anymore. Like, I still follow Where You Hiding, which I love because that dude's funny. Also, I love the stuff he says about the Braves, and every time it comes back to bite him, he doesn't respond ever. So it's funny about that. He's kind of a coward, I can't lie, but I have with him. He's a cool dude. And Fizzle Productions is a chill man. They both still follow me, but Sleeta cut me all off, and I'm like, okay, so be it. I mean, he's soft. Like, he's rough when he wants to be. He's soft when he wants to be. He bets when he wants to. He doesn't bet. He talks about his life when he wants to. He doesn't. Like, everything is when Sleeta is on Sleeta's terms. So yeah, I mean, he used to send me all of his YouTube links on Instagram. And first of all, dude, I don't really care to watch your YouTube videos that much. They're not that entertaining, to say the least. But also, I have your notifications on. So why are you sending me them? So, like, it's the little things. Yeah, I like Where You Hiding too. He's a cool dude. The Red Sox are actually going to get out of this jam. Cedric Mullins rounds into a fielder's choice, so the Orioles get 2 on there or 2 away and can't bring anyone in. So through 4 innings complete from Pennsylvania, it is a 2-1 lead for the O's. Oops, that's the wrong thing. For some reason, I've gotten randomly sleepy, so, like, all of a sudden, I think it's when I wear this headset for hours at a time, and I was on a stream for this, and this chair is pretty comfortable, so I think after a while, I'm just ready to kick back and relax, so. Helps when you have a co-host, but Philly's been in and out tonight, so. How you been, Nightings, by the way? I don't like my shirt hanging that low. I don't know why he keeps doing that. Do I need to wash it? Is it going to stretch out? It's a new shirt. Why is it doing that? It shouldn't be all the way down here.
Yeah, sorry, bro. I'm here.
You're chilling, man.
Sorry, I heard you say something. I wasn't really like planning on like coming on here and doing this. So,
You're fine.
but
If you got to go, you can go as well.
no,
That's
you
all.
good. I got nothing to do. What's the score? 2-1.
2-1 in the fifth. I got the scoreboard up to date.
Yeah. If y'all are coming, anybody watching right now, we got 4 people watching. Shout out to you guys. If you guys are watching on my channel, any of my channels, make sure you head on over to Hardcore Sports Network. Give them a follow. I am the newest member, so
You're the baby of the network.
baby, yeah.
There was a lot of change when I first got in here, so I was not the baby for very long. Some people left for another network, and some people stayed.
So I'm not. Listen, I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. I mean, I just got here, so if I got beef or anything, I'll figure it out with people. I won't just leave the network like that.
It was a bunch of younger users that did that, like teenagers, so you can pretty much assume why. It was just some petty stuff, and AK got in there and was like, hey, we don't need that, and they all... Some people stayed, some people didn't.
Yeah. Make sure as well, guys, make sure you go follow Hardcore Sports Network on TikTok. We just joined TikTok today. The boys running that. So Hardcore Sports Network on TikTok. We'll post our first video soon once I talk to AK.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in that same boat, Earnings. Like, I root for his teams, but of course I'm not a Georgia fan, I'm a Florida fan, so I do disagree with him on that regard, but... Strike one.
Series highlights here.
Strike one to Kike Hernandez to start the 5th inning. I'm waiting on this.
I see what you're talking about. The dude who got hit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, prayers to him. And also, you said you didn't hear, but there was did anybody hear about the boy who fell out of the bunk bed?
5-3 put out. 5-3 put out for Kike Hernandez to start the inning. 1 down.
He had to have like surgeries and everything, and he's was unconscious and all, but I think he's doing good now, from what I know.
So he's probably not eligible to play, though, is he?
No, I don't believe so.
That's really terrible, dude. You get there, your team gets to the freaking Little League World Series. You're trying to sleep and be ready for the next day, and you freaking roll out of your bed.
Well, no, I don't think it was that. I think they were probably like coursing around and everything, being kids. But
damn, yeah, they're probably a little riled up.
My thing is, why does the I know this might be kind of silly to say, but why does the coach let them horse around like that when you can risk injury?
I'm sure they were trying to. I'm sure they told him not to, and they disobeyed. Yeah. Probably too excited to not. Listen, Bobby Dalback here down 0-2. Missed at the changeup there. See what Kramer comes back with here. 0-2 in the dirt. Curveball. Not biting his Dalback, and it's 1-2. 61st pitch of the night.
This would be an awesome game to be at. It is cool to see that the kids getting the interview. Obviously, that's my dream. And
how far is Williamsport from Philadelphia?
Good question. I believe
how long would that drive be? 2-2 to Dalback.
I imagine. I'm actually not from Philadelphia. Fun fact.
Oh, okay. Now I see.
I'm from South Jersey, but from my house, it is about 3 hours and 8 minutes. So it'd probably be only a little less from Philly, because I'm 20 minutes from the city. It takes me 20 minutes to get up to Citizens Bank Park and Lincoln Financial Field and all that stuff.
So there's a big rainstorm there earlier today, as they're showing.
Where, in Philly?
Williamsport. So maybe in Philly too. It might have been. I don't know.
Yeah, it did rain a little bit. Philly's running a little bit of a rain delay earlier today.
I remember that. Yeah, and then you guys blew that game.
So I'm sure you already said it. No, never mind. That's another pitcher. But is their starter still in for them?
Yes, Pavetta's still in.
Pavetta's still in, and we have Kramer. What is it, Kramer on the mound?
Austin Kramer. 64th pitch from Kramer is going to be on the black. Strike 3 call. Dalback thought that was low, but not to be. That's going to be the second out of the inning. Third strikeout of the night for Dean Kramer. I'm sorry, I've been calling him wrong all night. It's Dean Kramer. Could have swore it was Austin.
Kramer.
Yeah.
Not Austin Kramer, folks. Dean Kramer, pitcher for the Baltimore Orioles, which we said it before and we'll say it again. They are continuing to impress in Major League Baseball this year, as they are in the playoffs as of right now. No, they're 5 games back, or you said, or something? 3?
3 back.
3 back in the race here, and this is going to be definitely heating up the next few weeks. We're definitely going to see, a lot change here in Major League Baseball, for sure.
Kevin Plawecki, the backup catcher, now turned starter after the Christian Vasquez trade. Connor Wong now being his platoon mate is down 0-1, making 1-1 off the spike curveball. Dean's Kramer's curve has been working really well throughout most parts of the game. It's just been, at times, it's been tough for people to chase, but he has gotten a lot of spin on it. Seems like he's a cutter, sinker, curve, four-seamer. He's got a nice 4-pitch repertoire here, getting him to swing. It looks like at the changeup there, and it's now 1-2 to Kevin Plawecki. So he's 1 strike away from getting out of the 5th inning.
I'm going to tell my one friend who's from Atlanta to give you a follow and stuff. I'll tell him to subscribe to your channel.
Appreciate it. I'm mostly on Twitter nowadays, but yeah.
He's a
2-2. Yeah, absolutely.
Falcons, Braves.
Still got my
You a Bulldogs fan?
No.
No?
No.
What's your favorite college team?
University of Florida. Yeah, I hate Georgia.
Wow. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Seeing them one was terrible. Getting out of the inning there is Dean Kramer.
Oh, I loved it because I was tired of seeing Alabama. But
Halfway home from Williamsport, Pennsylvania, it's still a 2-1 Baltimore lead. Due up bottom of the 5th inning for the O's. Rushman, Santander, and Mountcastle.
top of the 5th, 2-1 Baltimore leads the game. Is anybody going for the series win here or no?
Yes, this is a rubber game.
So 1-1.
Yep. It was Orioles won Friday and Red Sox won last night.
So winner of this game wins the series, of course.
Red Sox trying to get back to 500.
Yeah. I said to AK, this has been the best day. Like I did not expect my day to go like this, so it's awesome to I thought I was just going to wake up, have like a normal Saturday watching some sports, but here I am commentating on Hardcore Sports Network for the first time. So it's definitely pretty cool.
I usually do my my streams with Hayden, the Mets guy, Hayden Jurgovich, I think is how you pronounce his last name.
He's part of the network too?
Yeah. Well, his stuff isn't linked on here, but he appears on them, so we just send him the StreamYard links when he wants to use them and when he appears.
He doesn't have like a channel?
He has a channel, but he has decided not to link it with Hardcore. So,
how come?
I think it's because it's a school channel. He runs it for his university, so it's like a project that he does. So like he got to do it. He gets to run it himself. It's not controlled by his school, but it's for like school purposes. So he has to keep it PG, sometimes PG-13, and he doesn't want to have all our goofball stuff appearing on there. So whenever I do a stream with him, he just does a community post, and his viewers do come over because they've been doing it for a little bit now. But yeah, I usually do these watch-alongs with him, and then
I apologize for yawning.
We also do the long ball podcast. So
yeah, I caught a bit of that today. I'm just, this week I'm gonna try to pop in all the shows, just like introduce myself to everybody, so like everybody like gets to know me and all.
Hey, no problem. I've been yawning a lot tonight too. Whew.
I know it's contagious. I had a long day. A long day is 3 minutes watching sports.
Yeah, I've not done a lot today. I got up at 1:00, watched the Braves game at 1:30. They got done at 5. Had a 30-minute break. 8. Did the long ball podcast. Cleaned up for 25 minutes. Got on here, and that's where we are. I mean, that's legitimately what my day's been. I've been up 8 hours.
Damn.
Like I shouldn't be tired, but I am.
Yeah,
Here is Adley Rushman, who's 1 for 2 tonight. Singled and scored in the first inning. 1-1 count. Pavetta working in his 5th inning of action, 78 pitches. So a quick inning for him. You might be able to send him out for part of the 6th inning, but with the pitch count being where it's at, if he gets into any trouble, this might be the last inning for Pavetta. What's up, Jaden?
Shout out to Jaden. That's my cousin. Appreciate you for stopping by. If you aren't already, which I know you're probably not, Jaden, subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. Just give them a subscribe. You'll see me on there. So I know you might not watch it if I'm not on there, which is it's all good, but just give them a subscribe, give this video a like. Shout out to you, appreciate you.
Rushman 1-2 popped
tomorrow.
up down the right field line into the stands. Those are the Falcons are on ESPN tomorrow. Okay.
There we go. Wait, there's preseason? There's preseason games tomorrow?
Yeah, there's preseason games like every day of the week. It's funny.
What time is that tomorrow?
I think the only day they don't have preseason games is Wednesday, but you'll see them Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Friday, Tuesday,
Right.
Thursday.
Yeah, last year was weird. They had games on they had
1 and 2 and
Wednesday
striking out looking as Adley Rushman Pavetta with his 6th strikeout of the night.
And it is a foul ball. Looks like a foul ball. No,
he struck out. He struck out.
See, yeah, I'm still behind y'all, so I can't even commentate. I'm still behind. But that's why I'm gonna try it tomorrow night. I'm busy tomorrow during the day. Pretty much all day tomorrow. I think I'm busy, but tomorrow night I might go live for Phillies play-by-play. Not 100% sure.
Who y'all play tomorrow night?
The Reds. So I was gonna do it on. Well, when did we last play them? Tuesday, I think.
My camera's
Wednesday.
frozen for a second. Just FYI, I'm here, but I'm responding to a text, so it's not.
Okay, good. Wednesday, I was gonna do the I don't know if you're familiar with TikTok. There's a TikTok sound saying that the Cincinnati Reds haven't won mid. So I was gonna do that, but I'm like, okay, we're gonna sweep them in Philly, so I'll do it once we sweep them in Philly. I got it already now. Anthony Santander.
0-2 the count. Inside, it's 1-2. Brushed him basically.
83 pitches tonight for Nick Pavetta. I actually got to see the Red Sox Orioles play last week at Fenway Park. My first time at Fenway Park was
Bogarts retires. Santander in the shift 2 away.
Very cool and historic stadium for sure. So,
again, for the folks that didn't hear a minute ago, my camera's frozen because I'm responding to a text, but I'm still here and it'll be back to
Red Sox won that game 4-2 over the Orioles.
One thing I can't stand about Phillies fans, and I hate to say this, is a lot of you guys are freaking delusional.
Yeah, I'm not. I try not to be, but
I can tell just by the first couple of reactions I had talking about him, the way you reacted, I can tell you're not one of them. But yeah, there's a lot of you guys that every year act like you're the best team in the division. There's been years where it's clearly been the Nationals or the Braves or whatnot, and you guys have acted like that you guys had the claim of crown when you had not been to the playoffs 7, 8, 9, 10, and now 11 years in a row. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I try not to be people call me biased and all, but I try to be honest. If we're bad, I'm going to tell you we're bad and I'm happy with this team. I try to be positive and optimistic, but
it seems like a lot of Philly fans get scolded for not being homers. Like, for example, Mitch Kofsky put out a graphic the other day about Jalen Hurts' projected stats for the year. That was like his best chance scenario, like 27 total touchdowns and whatever the all-purpose yards total was. Strikeout to Mountcastle, and that's going to retire the side.
He knows that he's responding to a text right now, so he knows that his camera's frozen. But appreciate you for telling us, bro.
Yeah, I know. It should be back now. There we go. Hello. But it's just that he got an earful from some other Philly fans that were telling him that it's just that Jalen Hurts was not going to hit these crazy numbers. And I feel like maybe I wouldn't say that it's all of you guys try to be delusional. It seems like you guys are outcasted for not being so. And it's like, ooh, you want to fit in.
The do up for the Red Sox, Tommy Pham, Alex Verdugo, and Xavier Bogaerts coming up for the Red Sox here.
Yep, Tommy Pham, Alex Verdugo, and Xander Bogaerts. Pham, of course, we mentioned earlier.
So my dad has a negativity of doubting the team and all. So that's kind of where I got positive Philly from, because he was referred to as the mush. So
yeah,
I made Mush Junior, so I didn't want to be Mush Junior. So that's why I'm positive Philly. So yeah, there you go.
But once again, score is 2-1 here, going into what inning? The
Sixth inning.
top of the
I'll fix that in a
sixth.
second.
Got it for you. Yeah, you got it. I need to have my I need it here. Let me add my own folder.
What do you mean by folder?
Like that.
I see.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
I don't know what you did there, but all right.
Where's the? What am I doing? I'm trying to get the folder back. What the heck?
I don't think you can do that without taking mine down.
Oh,
But you can set that up after the stream ends, probably.
yeah.
After the stream ends, you don't have to exit it right away. You can set that up if you want.
Yeah. Here's a question for you.
Hmm?
What team do you think is going to go far or even win the World Series this year that people don't expect to? What is your how do I put it? Long shot team.
Blue Jays.
Blue Jays. A lot of people. I don't know. A lot of people. I'm hearing these want to see the Blue Jays. Beat the Yankees for that.
I think the Blue Jays will beat the Yankees. I've been saying that since May.
I mean, the Blue Jays are in the. Are they in the postseason right now or no?
Yes.
They are in the postseason. Are they that's locked in? Or has anybody clinched yet? Has anybody clinched?
No one's clinched the division yet. So no, technically, even the Yankees and the Astros are not locked yet. So
But they're going to make
nobody
the playoffs.
is. Yes, they will be. The three teams the Yankees and the Astros are pretty much locked. Whoever wins the Central, which right now it's a mosh pit between the Guardians, the Twins, and the White Sox, all separated by 3 games. Guardians on top. They'll get the 3 seed as the winner of the Central, even though the wild card teams currently have better records, which right now it's Seattle. And then Tampa and Toronto with identical records are holding the second and third wild card spots, with Minnesota 2.5, Baltimore 3, and Chicago 3.5, all looking out. Boston's really that only other team that if they have a run has an opportunity. They're sitting at 60 and 61, 5.5 back. They're kind of like what the Giants are in the National League, where they're the only team that is not in the hunt right now. With a good week could be. Being that they do have a good roster over in Boston and the Bay Area. But it's 3-2 here.
What about the Brewers?
Brewers are outside right now.
They're outside looking in. Wait.
They're 2 games, I think, behind you guys in the Padres. Leadoff walk there by Tommy Pham to start the 6th inning.
About how many pitches for
close to 90 for Pavetta, so he's probably done. I don't know how many for Kramer. We'll see in a second.
something that baseball by my butt. And there he takes the base, as you already said. I'm seeing now. Hate it, but it is what it is. Shoot, I forgot I had a
Alex Verdugo up here is 0 for 2 tonight. Flew out his first and second time up to center. First time in the 3rd inning. Tommy Pham at first off after the leadoff walk. He takes a first pitch strike and fouls it down the left field line.
That's a pretty good team. I forgot I had a fantasy football draft that I completely forgot about, but I'm looking at my team right now. It's not that bad.
The Phillies and the Nationals are just revealed as the teams that will play in the 2023 World Series. Little League World Series Classic. First of all, the Phillies will never be in the World Series, but the Phillies and Nationals will never meet in the World Series. So can't lie.
They're playing in 2023?
Yep, it was just revealed right now. But the Phillies and Nationals will be this game next year, so maybe you can make that drive down there. I don't know how many tickets they sell to not people that are not in the Little League area though. Seems like it's kind of for them. I don't see like
Yeah,
any other.
I'd definitely,
fans.
I'd definitely be down. I'd definitely watch it for sure.
It looks like the people that are there just to watch it were like out in the outfield. You saw how people had like some tents and like
Yeah.
some
That's pretty cool. Once
lawn
again, for
chairs.
y'all those who did not hear, the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals are the 2023 Little League World Series teams.
2023.
What'd I say?
4.
2023. I'm sorry. I'll do a video on that later.
0-2 pitch to Verdugo was on the black and just outside. Ooh.
Tonight is going to be a good day. I still haven't seen that. Did they say it or did they show something?
Two and two in the dirt. No advancing from Tommy Pham.
Okay, got his hat signed by there. Hat signed by a bunch of players, I guess. Cool to see. Hold on 1 second. Why does it come up as Mitch's picture?
You have to change that.
I will. So weird.
Probably will for me too if I were to stop my camera. 2 and 2 again by Verdugo's. Flew out towards shallow left field over there to make the play. Is Baltimore for the first out. Verdugo is retired via F7. That was Kyle Stowers to retire Verdugo. Looks like this might be it for Dean Kramer. 5 1/3. They don't want him to see the lineup the third time through. Of course, the numbers jump up analytically the third time through the lineup. And it looks like that's going to be it. 5 1/3. He leads with a 1-run lead. He is at fault for the runner at first and responsible if he were to come around and score. But it'll be the first call of the bullpen for the night. 2-1 Baltimore, still in the 6th inning. We haven't had any action since the top of the 2nd. Bogarts will be up when we return.
Sorry. They're like telling me, like, don't you got to stream? I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm there. Like, sorry, I keep leaving you and all. I'll stay the rest of the game. But let's see what we got in the comments.
I could see that.
Oh, sorry, didn't realize I was muted. That's I hope not. I want to see a team different. Like if the Phillies aren't there, I wouldn't mind a team like the Blue Jays, honestly. But for the,
I hate to burst your bubble. Phillies won't make it out of the wild card.
we'll see, man. I doubt it too. But
I mean, at this point, they're going to run into the Braves and or the Mets, and I don't think they're going to beat them in a best of 3. I can't lie. So, especially when they have to go to Atlanta or Queens, I don't see it happening.
time will tell, right? Time will tell.
Time, I don't think time will tell that much. I don't think the Phillies bullpen.
Braves
will have what it takes.
You think the Braves will definitely make it right, no matter what?
I think the Braves have a 99.9% chance right now. So yes, they're pretty much in.
Hey,
It's just a matter on if we win the division or if we're the top wildcard team. which right now we're 4 back because you guys blew it today instead of being 3 back. So we lost a game.
Who'd you guys play today?
Astros. We played them. It was a World Series rematch. We were
Oh,
trying to go. We were
shoot.
going for the sweep. Yeah.
Did you do a play-by-play for that?
No. Last night we walked them off 5-4. Friday night when I was doing my high school play-by-play for my old school.
Oh, that's dope. I should start doing that.
Last hitter won 6-2.
I never thought about that, bro. That's cool. That'd be
Braves
awesome
won
to do.
6-2.
Play-by-plays for like high schools.
Well, I was there live at my school doing it for them. I wasn't doing it for hardcore.
But I should do that for hardcore.
What high school game are you going to go to?
My town, my high school.
We have to get like permission and all for filming and have to get. I mean, there's a lot of hoops you have to jump through. That's why my school has a production for it. It's not as easy as you think.
From who? I have to get permission from my school to film.
Usually, and from the AD to broadcast, and
From who?
To get-
the AD.
yeah, that's usually for high school. There's a lot of hoops you got to jump through because these are amateur athletes. 1-0 to Bogarts, taking for a strike.
I can hit up the high school coach.
I wouldn't stream high school football on hardcore sports. I don't.
Why not?
It's just not something that
Allowed?
we do.
You want to be
Also,
allowed?
it's just. I mean, I don't think it'd be allowed. I think you could probably find something better to do. You could probably do a college game on a Friday night because there's always
Yeah,
some of
true.
that on.
Sure.
Honestly, if I were
You
you,
do.
I would do like some of those Friday night ESPN games. I know it's usually like the Miamis and the Dukes and
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna
West
start doing
Coast.
wrestling. Like
And have you met DJ Storms yet? I don't know him personally, but I know he's one of the big wrestling guys.
I do know him. I don't think he knows that I'm a part of the network, but I have talked to him before. Yes. Xavier Bogart's up at the plate now. 0 for 2 tonight. Not having
Xander.
the best. What did I say?
Xavier.
I'm sorry. I knew it was Xander. Xander Bogart's up at the
1-2
plate.
pitch by Bogarts is going to be a blooper into shallow center field. Who wants it? Cedric Mullen says he does, calling off Mateo. And there's 2 away here in the 6th inning. Of course, Kramer coming out after that last at bat. They didn't want him to see Bogarts' endeavors 3rd time through.
So if you guys have not heard yet, it is official. The 2023 Little League World Series game is my Philadelphia Phillies versus the Washington Nationals. Of course, I'm looking forward to that, although we are a whole year away, so we do have some time, of course. Now, do you do NFL play-by-plays?
I mean, we plan to, yeah. We plan on doing the Sunday night games as well. We already have somebody, I think, in line for that to do it with me. Let's see.
Oh, just the 2 of you? I might do like Monday nights then. I'll pick a night. Probably Thursdays.
Well, we don't know if Thursday nights actually would be perfect. I don't think we're planning on doing those.
For me, I'll have to talk to Mitch.
Because the thing with Thursday nights is a lot of those games suck. So, we try to.
See, here's the thing. I'd probably do every game but the Eagles and Texans game because I don't stream Eagles games. People have asked me in the past, why don't you stream an Eagles game? I don't do it. I watch pretty much every Eagles game with my family, and I don't want to stream my family. They don't like
Yeah, that's fair.
I want to have my family time with them, not worry about the stream. And plus, they don't really like being on camera.
My mom doesn't like the NFL anymore, so I just watch them on my own anyway. She's a huge college fan. She'll watch Georgia on Saturday. She won't watch the Falcons on Sunday. It's like, all right.
Why not?
She's a fair weather. She calls them freaking idiots. Falcons, freaking idiots. She doesn't care about them anymore. So I'm like, okay. I said when they get good again one day, I don't want you crawling back to them. So
You should go to.
I don't know. They're not going to be good this year, so we'll see. I told her, I said, this is the year I'm getting you back in the NFL. She's like, no, you're not. I'm like, I said, you watch football all day Saturday. What's the difference on Sunday? I said, a lot of the players you watched a couple of years ago are playing the NFL games right now. Like, what's the difference?
Yeah, no, my mom's not into it, and she's like on a Sunday, she's like, "Come on, Michael, let's go out and do something." I'm like, the Eagles are playing, right?
She'll go out and do chores while I'm watching the Falcons get slapped around. But I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, I'm like, sorry, you have to go out with stuff. But on a Saturday, if Penn State or Notre Dame's playing, I can suck it up and go out with her.
See, we're in the South, right? So college football is usually rules here.
Oh yeah.
But because the Falcons, I mean, debatably the Panthers are big in the South too. They're not as good. Tampa wasn't until a couple of years ago. Neither was Miami. Jacksonville's not. So the NFL South markets have not been good for the last couple of years. Rafael Devers grounding into a 3 unassisted putout, and we're through 5.5. Kramer is eligible for the win. We'll see if Pavetta comes out for the 6th inning. It is still 2-1 Orioles.
No, but I'm definitely gonna go live at like them like wrestling things and stuff. Like I'll do a vlog for the network, and I'll also be doing like what do you call it? Like live at the game. The only game I'll go live for is as of right now is Eagles at Redskins. Like I won't go live unless I'm like actually at the game. And we are going to the bottom of the 6th inning here on ESPN, Little League World Series game 2022, Boston Red Sox versus Baltimore Orioles. 2-1. Orioles on top.
The Mariners in the World Series would be fun. I said
wants to see
preseason.
the two teams in the World Series against the there would be
Two teams.
Everyone wants to see Mariners. Yeah,
The two
I'd love
teams
to see
he's-
Mariners.
The two teams he's referring to is Dodgers Astros, by the way, in case you forgot.
Yeah, Mariners.
Even though
Phillies.
I would not
be
be
the
mad
best
if the
World Series.
Dodgers and Astros. No, the Mariners and Phillies will not be in the World Series together.
I'm just saying that would be the best World Series.
No, it would not.
The two teams who have not been there in the longest time. Yes,
That
it
would,
would.
that would be a boring World Series. I hate to break
Phillies
it
in
to you.
6. Phillies win it in 6 or 7.
They would not beat the Mariners.
Probably even 4. They could probably even win in 4.
Dude, they would not beat the Mariners.
Are the Mariners that good?
Yes. Yes. Mariners got a squad, and they're a lot better than Philly. I hate to break it to you. As I said, I respect what you guys are doing this year, but I don't think if you guys make the postseason, and Nightings will probably agree to this, I don't think you guys will make it out of the wild card round. I'm gonna be honest, because you guys would have to beat the Braves or the Mets in a best of 3, to then go face the Dodgers in a best of 5, to then just get to the NLCS, and by that point you guys would be drained because you guys don't have the greatest rotation. Your bullpen is not one of the greatest either. And that lineup when the ball's not flying out of the park in October, the ball doesn't fly as well as it does in the summer. So I don't see the Phillies going far in the playoffs, to be honest. That defense, you got to have good defense and to win games in the playoffs too, and the Phillies don't have that. So I don't see them making it past the wild card.
I just like I said, I don't care. I just want to make the playoffs, and I'll be happy. Really.
Yeah, I can understand that, but I'm telling you right now, I don't think they'll. Even if they did get there, I don't think they'll make it out of the wild card.
We shall see.
They're a nice story right now, but but to answer my opinion, I don't think Mariners Phillies would be a terrible World Series.
Guys,
That
keep
would
in mind you're listening to a Braves fan, so just keep that in mind. He is, being biased and,
Okay. You want to
Nah,
go down that route? You want to go down that route? Sure. We'll go down that route.
I'm messing. I gotcha. I'm just messing.
I'm a Braves fan that probably knows more ball than you, but that's for another story. 0-2 to start the at-bat to Kyle Stowers here. Nick Pavetta working his 6th inning of action.
You think you know more about baseball than football?
Yes.
So, I mean, I could say I know more football than you, but because that's like my big sport.
I'm getting NFL Red Zone for the first time this year.
Are you, bro?
Probably.
It's amazing. They have the NFL Plus now, but like.
See, want to know one thing that pisses me off is I'm waiting for this 1-2 pitch by Nick Pavetta in the dirt 2-2. Is I have MLB TV, right? We get it as my mom is a partial season ticket member for the Braves, and also as a former employer there, we got MLB TV on the house. And I've shared it to a couple of my friends because they don't have the access to it and they want to watch some of their favorite teams. Like my friend who lives in the area is a Rangers fan, so I let him use it. And he's a Rangers fan, but his family from Ohio, so he's a Bengals fan, right? So he was very excited during their Super Bowl playoff run last year. And so his dad bought NFL Sunday Ticket, which has every full game. And I said, hey, bro, I've given you access to my MLB TV. Would you mind trying to get the information to let me use your NFL Sunday Ticket? Because as a Falcons fan, I'm trying to watch Matt Ryan and the Colts this year as much as the Falcons. I want to see the Colts win the Super Bowl, if I'm being completely honest. I just want to watch a lot of their games. Really? Yeah, I want to watch a lot of their games along with the Falcons. And I said, hey, man, I've already gotten you my MLB TV package. Is there any way that you can try to hook me up with your NFL? And he's like, I don't know, man. My dad, he might not give me. I'm like, it's the least you can do. I literally give you free access to
Yeah.
the streaming service
I mean, like
that
if
we are
his
paying for.
dad's not cool with it, then
Yeah, it's just, I mean, if he's, that's one thing if you don't ask, though.
yeah.
Like, he has MLB TV strictly because I've given him MLB TV.
Right.
And
I mean, that's like if the Eagles aren't playing, like I'm like switch the rules. My dad's like, put the Eagles back on. I mean, no, like he likes Red Zone, but like he'll only watch it like when the Eagles aren't playing.
Is Red Zone like a channel on your cable network?
So,
like, if I bought it, like, could I watch the Falcons game on my TV and have like a tablet or computer pulled up with Red Zone?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see basically what Red Zone is, like you see every touchdown from every game.
Yeah.
That's basically what they describe it. And you see like big plays. Like if like and Scott Hansen, I'm sure you've heard of him. He's the one he's all
football.
Football. We're talking about football. And then we got the Octo screen, which is like all the
struck him out. Ramon Arias, Pavetta with his, I believe, 9th strikeout of the game. He's cooking up a dandy. Nearing the 100 pitch mark. He's 1 out away from a quality start here. 6 complete.
I might do some. I think Mitch will do all the Sixer streams for the network. I'll probably cover
for
the
sure.
Flyers.
Yeah, Mitch doesn't cover the Flyers very much. That's probably a good thing for you.
Yeah, even though they're going to be bad this year, I'll still, cover them. Now, also, I think I'm going to start a union too. So the Philadelphia Union, our soccer team, I might cover them now. They're like the best team in the city, believe it or not. As they are.
What the hell?
As the Orioles fans are going down boxes, sliding on boxes in center field or something like that. Or it's like there, but.
Bro, what the?
What happened?
I'll explain after this inning. It's 2-1. There's a whoa. Don't want that audio playing.
You can't have sound.
We try not to, but also it interferes with us, so I muted it. Yeah. It's a video of the Athletics stadium, right? So the stadium is empty. Let me watch it completely really quick. It's like an 8-second clip. Oh no!
Yo, shout out to Brandon Freeman, my cousin's boyfriend. What's up, Thunder? How you doing? If you don't know, today, Jaden would have told you, I became a part of the new sports network, Hardcore Sports Network. So you're going to see me on there a lot. I really do appreciate you stopping by, though, Thunder. Shout out to you, my guy. Make sure you subscribe to Hardcore Sports Network, bro. Sunday night football and Sunday night baseball are awesome, but sadly tomorrow is Monday. Yeah, sadly tomorrow is Monday. And it's not going to be the best Monday for me either.
All right. Do you want me to explain what this video is?
Yeah.
So it's from a baseball user who's verified. Baseball is dead _ right? And it's a video of a fan point of view. I don't think it's the actual admin's video, but someone sent it to him and he got permission to use it for his account. At the Oakland Coliseum, home of the A's, which of course they're a bad team and it's a big stadium, so there's not a lot of people there. There is, let's just say, this young teenage couple up in the top of section 334, and the caption is, "How can you not be romantic about baseball?" And a girl is giving his boyfriend, you know what?
Okay. Where did you find that at?
It just popped up on my feed.
Can you send it to me?
For what?
I want to see it. I want to see the video.
If you say so. I'll send it to the hardcore chat because I want them to see it too. This is wild. What the hell is this?
Would that be allowed?
What?
For you to send it to the hardcore network?
Yeah. Also, I'm sure some people will think it's funny.
Let me mute my mic.
I mean, there's not a lot. It's not like you're seeing action. Let's put it that way. Like,
there we go. There's my There's my picture. There we go. Did you send it?
I'm typing a caption for it right now. Wow. All right, I just sent it. It should go there in a minute. That's crazy. So bottom of the sixth inning here, Rundo Dor leading off for the Orioles here. Well, I should. Oh, I said that wrong. Try to beat your mic, by the way.
Sorry.
It's Matt Strom in for relief for Nick Pivetta here, who left Austin Hayes on first with 2 outs here. Matt Strom. Alex Cora going lefty here. Of course, the Red Sox looking to go back to 500 with the victory
Well, that's
tonight.
just weird.
They're at 60 and 61.
Why would they show that too? Like,
I mean, it wasn't the broadcast cam.
True. You know. And,
1-0. Here's Strom to the plate outside Odor up 2-0. The former Texas Ranger and New York Yankee, of course, signed a 1-year deal with the Baltimore Orioles this offseason. Be very interesting to see whether, of course, the
Red
Venezuelan.
Sox.
It would
Boston
be
Red
very.
Sox.
What about the Red Sox?
You said Baltimore signed a 1-year deal with the Baltimore Orioles.
I said Baltimore. It would be
Any
very
pitching
interesting to
for that?
see if Joey Gallo and Rundo Dor decide to reunite in Texas this offseason as expiring contracts allow them to do so. 2-1 now to Odor. Grew his beard back this year with the Orioles after having to shave out of his will with the Yankees. Odor and Gallo both having great years now, back away from the spotlight from the Yankees.
Odor's
2-1,
fine.
fouled back off the screen. 92 mile an hour from Strom. Looked like a sinker there.
No, it's interesting. It said he's actually from Venezuela, so that's pretty cool. You know, a lot of these baseball players are from like different countries and stuff, not from the USA. So pretty cool to see that.
Big look at the power numbers here from JD Martinez and Xander Bogaerts, showing their power numbers have mightily dropped off here in the year 2022 on the ESPN graphic card, which I'm sure you'll see here in a second. 2-2 from Strom. Outside, he worked it full. Full count pitch. Swung on and driven deep down the right field line. Way foul, though. Odor gave that full pitch a ride, a slider, cut in at 80 miles an hour, got a good piece of the barrel. Couldn't keep it straight, though. Pivetta, of course, is responsible for the runner at first base. He's going to call time. Full count misses, and Strom comes in and walks the man he was supposed to face. And it'll be 2-on, 2 out. That will bring it back to Jorge Mateo, the 9-hole, the shortstop, who is 1 for 2 on the night. Struck out swinging his first time in a single to center field, which scored. Actually advanced Odor in the 4th inning. The Red Sox were able to get out of that jam. We'll see if they do as well here. Mound visit by Alex Cora. Jorge Mateo waiting in the on-deck circle.
Is that bases loaded or no?
No.
Didn't think so. We don't have any sponsors for hardcore, do we?
Not that I'm aware of.
I might change it.
First pitch in there for a strike. Jorge Mateo did not take the bat off his shoulders. 0-1.
We can try to get some sponsors soon.
Pickoff attempt to second back in safely is Austin Hayes. Oh and 1 now fouled back off the catcher. Flecky there with the block. It's now 0 and 2. Righty lefty here to Jorge Mateo.
8 pitches here for Strom. A new pitcher for the Boston Red Sox here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Still 2-1 Baltimore Orioles.
Cedric Mullins on deck, hopefully awaiting his turn in the inning. 0-2 pitch by Mateo found down the right field line.
Do you play video games at all?
Yeah.
What are you on?
Games I play or what system?
Like both.
I have the PS4, or I'm sorry, the PS5 and the Xbox Series X.
Do you play both?
Yeah. 1 and 2 to Mateo. I just got the Xbox recently because my friends are on it. And my PS5 was having internal server issues, so
I have Series X. My brother wanted. I had a PS4, which I still wish I had. My brother wanted to switch. He gave me his Xbox Series X and a Nintendo Switch for the PlayStation. So
Mateo 1 and 2. That ball is given a ride out to deep center field. Going back is Kike Hernandez. He's got it at the warning track to retire the side. So Strom comes in and gets the job done. It'll be JD Martinez and company due up in the top of the 7th inning. Still a 2-1 Baltimore lead.
going in to the 7th inning here. Game's almost over, believe it or not. And shout out to that man in the crowd. There was just, I don't know what that is. You're at I guess it makes sense. He's from Pennsylvania, I assume. But shout out to that man who had an Eagle shirt on in the crowd. Shout out to you, my guy.
Yeah,
You're
that is Eagles territory, so it makes sense.
Red Sox Orioles baseball game, and that man's wearing an Eagle shirt. So shout out to him. A bit weird, but shout out to you, my guy. If you guys aren't already subscribed to Hardcore Sports Network, please make sure you do that. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on post notifications so you never miss a new video. Follow me and Blake on Twitter at @positive_Philly and that. What you're at?
Newsom Sports ATL.
Hold on, there it should be. Here we go. You see it right there. If we take down banner, you see it right there. Let me.
Muted yourself.
So right there, you guys can see our ads. And let's get the banner back up here. Hold on, why is it? Oh, there we go. What are your thoughts on this game so far, Blake? You think the Orioles are going to keep the lead, or you think the Red Sox are going to want to take the series win? What are your thoughts?
I mean, part of the order due up for the Red Sox that has not done a lot so far tonight. The end of the Oriole bullpen, though. I mean, we haven't had action since the second inning, so I mean, it's bound to happen eventually. But yeah, I would think this inning might be a quiet one if they retire JD Martinez. Behind him, you got Christian Arroyo, Kike Hernandez, Bobby Dalbec, Kevin Plawecki. Not the greatest offensive talent in the world there, 6 through 9 in that lineup. Start of the seventh inning here. Dylan Tate in relief throws a 96-mile-an-hour sinker for a strike to start the seventh inning of action to JD Martinez.
I think my TV just turned back on. Let me get my TV back on.
0-2 now, swinging and missing at a slider.
There we go. Let's get the TV. Oh, shit. What'd I do? Come on. Still 2-1 here. About top of the seventh inning, I'm sorry. And
Swung on and missed. He got him. 3 pitches is all it took to retire JD Martinez. He goes down via the punch out, and there's one away.
There you go. There it is. Are you kidding me? I'm done. I can't do. That's why I can't do play-by-play with people. I apologize. I know you're like you feel like a one-man show. You're like I can't even commentate because everything.
It's all good. I mean, technically, you're the color analyst.
There you go.
0-1 to Christian Arroyo now.
Yeah, if you ever listen, like if you ever need somebody and I'm not doing anything, definitely hit me up. Like I know you usually said you have your buddy with you, but like if you can't do it, like
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I'm definitely available. There is what's his name?
Arroyo, 0-1. Flying out to deep right field over there to make the play is Austin Hayes. There's quickly 2 away here in the start of the seventh inning. I call it a quick inning. It's coming to fruition so far.
And definitely keeping an eye on Albert Pujols as of recent, as he is on his way to 700 career home runs. Definitely, hope he gets it before he retires.
Checking another text, by the way, so my thing is frozen. But I'm here.
And that is going to be in the hands of the left fielder. I'm not sure of his name. Cedric Mullins, I think.
No, that's Austin Hayes in right field.
Austin Hayes, my bad. Austin Hayes in right field. They are honoring the troops here at the Little League World Series game. Seats for service. Shout out to the troops that are there. Thank you for your service.
Trying to see. San Diego.
And 8-3 mile per hour fastball. 15 pitches here for Tate in the top of the seventh inning. 1-0 count. Pitch. Grounder past third base. And that looks like it's going to be a foul ball. Foul ball there for Hernandez. 1-2 count. That was the 16th pitch for Tate. Top of the seventh inning, 2-1 Baltimore Orioles on ESPN. Fly high ball, past third base, and that is into the fans.
Kike Hernandez jumps on this 1-2 pitch back at the wall and able to make the play is the left fielder Kyle Stowers. And we go to the stretch here. 2-1 Orioles. Red Sox set down 1-2-3 as I predicted.
It is, of course. Oh, he said he goes down on strikes here. I'm just waiting to see that. There we go. Back to the wall, and it is an out. Three strikes for 3 outs for the Red Sox here, as the due-up is Cedric Mullins, Andy Rissonet, and I didn't get that dude's last name or the third dude. So what's the lineup coming up?
For the Orioles, bottom of the seventh, Cedric Mullins, Adley Rushman, and Anthony Santander. 1-2-3. Top of the lineup.
If you guys are watching on Hardcore Sports Network and aren't subscribed, what are you doing? Please make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. hit that like button, turn on post notifications. All three things are just $3.99. You don't have to pay a single cent. So please make sure you do hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up. Share it out on social media and with your friends as well. And shout out to the 3 people watching, me and Blake, by the way. If you all don't know, this is my first day on Hardcore Sports Network. I've literally been part of the network for less than 24 hours, so shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody at Hardcore Sports Network. Y'all are the best. Some great people, for sure.
This is the part of the game when it's not your team and there hasn't been action for a while. You kind of just sit here like, okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like next week it'll be the Braves, so I'll be tuned in pretty much regardless.
Right.
I'm gonna look at the Phillies' upcoming schedule.
Reds. We have a 4-game series with the Reds, I believe. Here, let me tell you the Phillies upcoming schedule. Since I'm a Phillies fan, we have a.
You're gonna take 3 to 4 from the Reds. You'll take 3 or 4.
You don't think we'll sweep?
No, they'll get 1. It's hard to sweep a team in a 4-game series, no matter what the team is. 0-2 to Mullins here.
I think I'm still going to do that video no matter what.
I got the Phillies taking 3 or 4. What's after that?
We have a 4-game series against the Reds, which I'm not going to kind of stinks that they're on the games. We don't have a 1 afternoon game, which kind of sucks. But
well, getaway days are sometimes afternoon games.
Huh?
The getaway days are afternoon games if the away team has to fly out of town.
Right. Then we have the Pittsburgh Pirates coming into town. So the battle of PA.
You'll take 2 or 3 because you swept them. You swept them 4 in a row in Pittsburgh. They'll take 1.
605. 705, 605, and 135. That is the end of the month. And going into the end of August, we go out to Arizona to take on the Diamondbacks. Monday, August 29th at 9:40 p.m. Then the 30th, we have the same thing, Diamondbacks again. And then Friday, September 2nd, we play the San Francisco Giants. And are you kidding me? Of course. Of course, the Phillies do not play on my birthday. Why would they? Monday, September 5th, they have off, which is my birthday, of course. Why wouldn't they? That'd be nice to see my team play on my birthday. Hope for a birthday win, but maybe they can take that day off and comment on my TikTok, wish me a happy birthday. We'll see. That's what I do every year.
The Falcons follow me on Twitter.
Do they really?
Yeah, it's funny.
It's awesome.
So does the mascot, Freddie Falcon. It's Blooper for the Braves, Harry for the Hawks, and Freddie for the Falcons. It all correlates with the team. It's weird. BBFFHH.
Wait, say it again. Harry the
Which
Hawk.
part? Harry the Hawk. It's
Freddie
Freddie the Falcon, and Blooper for the Braves.
That's something. I never realized that.
I didn't until now.
Well, we got the Philly Fanatic, and it's PP Philadelphia Phillies. So there you go.
Mm-hmm. Blooper's better though.
One of the best mascots in all of sports. That would be cool if I did like a tier list show.
If the Fanatic actually was a mascot for a winning team, it'd probably be a little bit more funny. But since Blooper is,
no, buddy. That's not how it works.
Yeah, so a lot of people go to the game for the Fanatic and not the game on the field. It seems
that's not true.
I mean, usually by this time of year, the last 6 or 7 years, the Philly season's been over.
You're not wrong about that. But
last year, you guys thought you had us at the end of the year. You felt like you were giving us a run for your money. At the end of the year, we said no.
Listen, We need another one of those. So I have a ring too. Where's it? I'm not gonna lie, it's like a cheesy like McDonald's and kids ring that I got, but I still got a ring.
We got 4, y'all got 2. So congrats.
Hey, I mean, I can't say the same about football. We got 1, y'all got none. So
Yeah, we're talking baseball though.
just saying, I can trash
Hawk-
you about football.
Basketball, Hawks in 7.
Hawks got 7.
Hawks in 7. Whooped up on the Sixers that year. Made Ben Simmons quit basketball.
That asshole. What is he doing?
I mean, he's technically playing, but he has not played a single
Playing rock
game since
paper? No,
then.
is he playing rock paper scissors with the kid?
Matt Barnes in here, bottom of the 7th inning with 1 out. Playing. It looks like they're going righty.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink. Okay.
You're good. Matt Barnes, the former closer, had a rough end of last year and rough start of this year where they took him out of that high leverage role. He's kind of bounced back and found himself once again. Gets ahead of Rushman 0-1, the young catcher. 1 for 3 tonight. Oh, and 2. One and 2 now. Barnes to the plate, swung on and missed. He retires Rushman via the strikeout. Second time he struck out tonight. There's 2 away here in the 7th inning. Red Sox still trailing 2-1. The lone RBI in the 2nd inning has them at a 2-1 disadvantage, and that's where we stand here, bottom of the 7th inning. What's going on, RJ? What's up, bro? Welcome into the chat. Whoa. So it'll be up to Anthony Santander here with 2 away. Ball 1 outside.
And I'm back here live on Hardcore Sports Network. What's up? Hold on.
Didn't
How you
miss
say
anything.
that?
Forensics.
Forensics. What's up, Forensics? How you doing? Not sure where you're coming from, but welcome to the channel. Make sure
He's
you
my boy.
subscribe. What's up? Yo, Forensics. Positive Philly, go with me. What's up? Positive Philly Productions. 81 subscribers today. Did you just put the link out? Hey, what the heck?
Yeah, I meant to RJ, and I didn't go in my exact channel, so let me delete the rest of them. I mean, there's only a couple people in here, and we can decide who comes in anyway, so it's not like it's a huge issue. 2-out single there, though, from Anthony Santander. A big fantasy point for my friend RJ, who's in a tight battle tonight. That's going to be a crucial point for him to probably win his week matchup.
There we go. Shout out to RJ. Yeah, I pretty much given up on fantasy baseball. I did like one. I did a league like at the very first day of the season. I think I'm like 5-11. I don't even know. I don't know why I do it because like come September, I don't pay attention to it. Like come this time of year, I don't pay attention to it.
Understand. The Phillies are usually out of it. I mean, it's people act like it's a lot harder to keep up with than it really is. I have a little reminder on my phone that tells me to check my lineup around noon every day for the day games. I settle that, and then right before I eat dinner, I check it again, and then I'm fine. You know, I just set my lineup before the day games, see how that turns out, and then again right before the evening games gets underway, and then I'm done. So, but I have a couple Braves on my team, so like whenever the lineup card comes out, I see if I have Matt Olson, Austin Riley, and Acuna, so I see automatically if they're in the game or not. But yeah, RJ, I sent you out the StreamYard link if you want to join us, man. Welcome in. Ryan Mountcastle here, down 0-1 to Matt Barnes. Make it 1-1. Mountcastle's a good player. I honestly like a lot of the names, like the names itself on the Orioles. There are a lot of them are really fun to say. Adley Rushman, Austin Hayes, Ryan Mountcastle, Cedric Mullins, John Means. Formerly they had Trey Mancini, who I feel like will be an Oriole again here in a couple months.
Trey Mancini and Ryan Mountcastle seems like a cool name. Mountcastle. Kyle Schwarber is also a great name too. Shout out to Kyle Schwarber.
He's just good in the month of June. 1-2 in the dirt. That's going to get away from Plawecki. Moving to second base on the wild pitch, rounding the bag is Santander. So that's going to get RJ another fantasy point. The total bases.
Is that RJ right there?
Yep.
What up, RJ? Hold on. You're trying to not put that comment up.
No, I'm trying to edit this banner. I actually had it up there for a minute.
Bryce Harper is a W name. Facts. Facts.
Most overpaid player this decade, though. Actually, now with Fernando's suspension, I would say Fernando is, but Harper's right there for the second. Manny Machado has been much more worth that $300 million over.
Yeah, Alec Boehm, that dude's like balling right now. He's like a god.
He doesn't know how to touch home plate.
Wow. What do you mean? He had 2 home runs today.
He doesn't know how to touch the plate though. He never touched in a game.
Yes, he has. He touched it today.
You don't get the reference.
What?
Full count here to Ryan Mountcastle here, bottom of the 7th inning. Santander leading off a second. It's a 2-1 Orioles lead. Matt Barnes, the former closer of past years, now in the setup role. Looking for a hold here. In the 8th inning for the Red Sox, it would be Bobby Dalbec, Kevin Plawecki, and Tommy Pham. 8-9-1 due up. 3-2 pitch is going to be lined on and foul down the left field line. We'll do it again here with a full count.
So RJ, a Phillies fan?
No, he hates the Phillies.
He a Braves fan like you?
No, he's a Rangers fan.
Oh, he's the. Okay. Got it. That makes sense. I'll say no more.
Three-two pitch.
Oh, is that what you're saying? I don't know if I can't say I remember that play, but is that what you're?
Yes, it about cost the Braves the division. It was a game in the month of April that the Braves ended up losing by a run because they called Alec Boehm safe at the plate when the replay clearly showed that he never touched it. That he never touched the plate. He was tagged out. They called him safe, and the Phillies would go on to win it 7-6. And that game just about cost the Braves the division with how close that came down at the end.
Hey, it is what it is, buddy. It is what it is.
Yeah, we ended up winning it anyway. So, full count. Squibbler out to Christian Arroyo, who's going to throw on to Dalbec to retire the side. Matt Barnes puts up a 0. As I stated earlier, 8-9-1. Bobby Dalbec, Kevin Plawecki, and Tommy Pham due up for the Reds to start the 8th inning. It's still a 2-1 Orioles lead. It's been that way since early in the second.
We should would you be down to start like a podcast with me on the network or no?
Right now, I got my hands full with a couple things, but we'll see.
All right. Because I'm definitely trying to have like at least like 4 shows on the network. And there it is. We are going into the 8th inning here, folks. 8-9-1. The back. Palvecchi and Pham coming up. 0-2, 0-2, and 1-2 for them tonight. I know we say it all the time, but we really need y'all to do it. If you are not subscribed to Hardcore Sports Network and watching this video, please subscribe. Please like and turn on them post notifications. All 3 of those things are free 99. You are not paying a single cent to do that, so please make sure you do that right now. It only takes 5 seconds of your time, so get that done. And also, follow Hardcore Sports Network on TikTok. We're on TikTok now, so
Oh. Awaiting the 8th inning here.
let's see. Are the Ravens winning their preseason game? And they are. In the 3rd quarter, the Ravens are winning 10-3. The only reason I ask or care is because they had a 21 game winning streak, I believe it is now, in the preseason, so that's pretty cool.
Are you a Ravens fan?
No.
As well as an Eagles fan?
No. I'm a Phillies fan. I just think it's pretty cool that, they're undefeated in the preseason.
Yep.
I mean, I know it's only preseason and the games don't matter, but it's still a pretty cool thing for the Ravens.
They got a running back at quarterback though.
For real. We hooping?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he's actually a Panthers fan.
He's what?
I think he's actually a Panthers fan. He lives in North Carolina.
I'm sure he's also a Ravens fan though. Actually, the dude in the comments right here, RJ, he's met We hooping in real life before. So
Not really? How's that?
And RJ is a Bengals fan, so he was talking a lot of crap about him. So it's pretty funny. We hooping is stupid.
Ravens on top. Steelers, what happened? So annoying. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like the dude, but
3-1. Devers going back at the wall. We are tied.
2-2 game here. I haven't seen it, but I'll practice my play-by.
Frenchie Cordero coming off as a pinch hitter.
I'll
in
say
place.
Sorry.
And it's a 2-2 game. We're square even once again.
Here we go, folks. I'm going to give my reactions just so I can practice. It's going back. Off the wall. It's gone. 2-2 game here. Top of the 8th inning. This game just got a hell of a lot more interesting in Newport, Pennsylvania. Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I don't know why I said Newport. 2-2 as he comes home and he's celebrating. All those Little League World Series kids are dreaming of that one day, hitting a home run in the major leagues. And to see Cordero do it, I'm sure they love it. You won what? What'd you win?
He pretty much clinched his fantasy game there because he had Nick Pivetta starting for the Red Sox tonight, and he was at until that point eligible for the loss.
W, boy. W, my boy.
And
Yo, RJ, make sure you sub up to my Here, hold on. Where is it? Where to go? Somewhere here. It's somewhere. Right here, RJ. Right there. Click that link and click this link. That link, which is my YouTube. This link, which is my TikTok. Sub up to both. Oh, didn't mean to put that up. Trying to get back to the current comments here. X, that's your boy. That's your boy. Game's tied. Are we allowed to? Can we bring on a Red Sox fan? A little bit or no? Are we not allowed to like?
I mean, I'm not the boss.
Can I ask AK? Should I ask AK or?
I mean, at this point, it's the 8th inning. Let's just chill out.
All right.
Kind of hoping this game was going to end. It might not now. I don't know what I'm going to do if it goes to extras. I don't want that. I got to stretch. I'll be back. Let me fix the banner though real quick.
You good?
I'll be back.
So we are here in the 8th inning of the game. Let me take Blake out of here for a minute while he's not here. He went to stretch. I don't blame him. You do got to stretch when you're sitting that long commentating a baseball game. So it is tied now. You know, we thought this game was over here. We thought the Orioles were going to take it, but Red Sox are like, we're coming back and winning the game. So 2-2 here, top of the 8th inning. 99-mile-per-hour fastball there by Perez. Rob Refsnyder up to bat for the Boston Red Sox. And this game is live, coming from us live from Newport. Why do I keep saying Newport? Williamsport, I believe, Pennsylvania, Little League, home of the Little League World Series. If you all aren't already subscribed to me or Ben, please make sure you do. Once again, 2-2 game here, top of the 8th. 4 pitches for Perez. Here comes the pitch. And he struck him out. Didn't strike him out, but it's a 3-2 count here. Rob Refsender, he's a left-handed season against left-handed pitchers and right-handed. Oh, I missed it. 5 pitches here for him. Here comes the 6th pitch. And is that a strikeout? It is not. He just hit it and it went up in the air, but nobody caught it. Went up in the air, landed right back down on the field. Didn't go anywhere. 327 batting average for Refsender. I hope I'm saying that right. Refsnyder? Reese Snyder? I don't know. I'm not sure how to say it. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing his name. And he takes his base. Or no. He got struck out. I'm sorry. Strikeout here for Perez. His first one, I believe. Yeah, his first strikeout of the night. You were watching me and Blake Newsom commentating the Boston Red Sox Baltimore Orioles game live on ESPN, coming to you from Williamsport, Pennsylvania, and we are coming to you live from our own homes. Tommy Pham off to the plate here, back to the top of the rotation. His favorite athlete is Michael Jordan. 14 home runs this year. Can he get his 15th home run right here? We will see. 0-1. Not 84 mile per hour fastball there for Perez. The 2022 MLB Little League World Series game coming to you live on ESPN. Boston Red Sox, Baltimore Orioles. 2-2 game, top of the 8th. And that is a foul ball for Tommy Pham. Newly acquired Boston Red Sox, by the way, just came to them from the Cincinnati Reds this past trade, just this year in the MLB trade deadline, which we had earlier this month, the beginning of August. And it's crazy. We're coming to the end of August, which means we are coming down to the nitty-gritty of the MLB season. And that is caught by the pitcher. I'm sorry, by the catcher. That ball was caught by the catcher. So 2-2 count for Tommy Pham. 11 pitches for Perez. Tommy Pham, 1 of 2 for tonight. 1-2 tonight. 2-2 count. Nobody on base. Top of the 8th inning here. Tie game at 2. Here comes the pitch. And it is an out. Perez got to the plate for the out. A first baseman had got the ball, and then he passed it to Perez, and he tapped the plate for the out. 2 outs here. I'm sorry, I don't know the first baseman's name. Mountcastle, I think. First baseman Mountcastle, I believe. Passes it to Perez, or I shouldn't say passes it, throws it. We're not watching football here. And Tommy Pham is out. 2 outs down for the Orioles here in the 8th inning. This game is almost over, folks. Who's going to win it? Will we be going to extra innings? We will find out. 5 people watching. We do appreciate you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Turn on the post notifications. It is free $99. 98 mile per hour fastball there for Perez. 13 pitches, 0-1. We have Alex Verdugo Did I play? I know I'm mispronouncing these names. I don't even know if that's the dude's first name. I do apologize if I messed up. I'm still new to the play-by-plays of Orioles infield. They were ranked 28th in the MLB last year. They are now ranked 17th. So definitely an upgrade for the Orioles infield defense there. Definitely having a good season for sure. 3 games out of the playoffs, and a win tonight will of course help that. Also, while we're here, folks, we're of course streaming the game, but I do have to give a huge shout out. Where is it? I'll put it up and shout the dude out. Just so people can. Where is it? I'm not sure if I can get it, but hold on. Where's the overlays at? Overlays. He doesn't even have it up here. Yeah, no worries. I'm not going to worry about it. And 84 mile per hour fastball, 1-2. 16 pitches for Alex Verdugo. There we go. Alex Verdugo looked like 17 home runs this year. I didn't get the RBIs, but that's all right. Perez, 16 pitches, 2-2 count, 2 outs, nobody on base, top of the 8th, and then 2-2 game. Three-two count, 17 pitches. Blake is, taking a break, and that's why I'm here, the color commentator for tonight's game. Make sure you guys subscribe to me on YouTube, Positive Philly. Also, follow me on TikTok at Positive Philly. I'm sorry, YouTube's Positive Philly Productions, TikTok, Positive Philly. Also, go follow all these awesome content creators who are part of the Hardcore Sports Network, as I am the newest one as of today. On deck, Xander Bogaerts, 0 for 3 tonight, not having the best night. Neither is Alex Verdugo, as he is 0 for 3 as well. Fly high ball, and that is going to be caught in left field. We are going into the 8th inning here, bottom of the 8th inning here, folks. 2-2 game in Pennsylvania, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Is it Williamsburg? I believe. I don't know what I'm saying. Where is the banner here? How can I fix the banner? Is it in here? Yeah, there we go. Bottom of the 8th. We'll take this away and I'll talk to you all for a minute. So if this, let me see. If I take that away, there's my @ right there, you guys. That's my name, Michael Gibbons, and you guys can find me on Twitter @ @positive_Philly. But 2-2 game here, bottom of the 8th inning. Blake should be back. At least I hope he will be. And 5 people watching, I appreciate you guys. A big shout out to all of you. Big shout out to Blake for allowing me to, do this with him tonight. I really do appreciate it. Cardinals up 17-3 as they are going for their 22nd straight preseason win, I believe. I'm really excited for football, y'all. I'm probably going to be doing some football games here on the network. And I'm going to be doing some independent wrestling on the network as well. Hold on, I don't want to be shaking my joint. I also do apologize. I am a little bit behind, so I will try to see what's going on here in the game as Blake has it up here. But I believe he can only see what happens on his screen. I can't see what happens on mine. So I can only do what I can do. I could pull it up right now, but we are back, so it's not that big of a deal. Next Sunday, as Blake said, it is his Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals next Sunday night. Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN. You can catch that game at 7 p.m. as they are putting cotton balls, it looks like, in their friend's hair at the Little League World Series. A bunch of fluff from a stuffed animal, putting the fluff in their friend's hair at the Little League World Series. The Little Leaguers are doing that. That's odd. I'm not sure what they're doing that for, but yeah, interesting. So bottom of the 8th inning here. Stowers at the plate. Barnes on the mound. 16 pitches for Barnes. Oh, what is that? 0-1, 1-1, 0-2 count. Bottom of the 8th, like I had just said. Tie game here. The Red Sox actually just tied it up here in the 7th inning. So we will see who wins this game. It could go into extra innings. We could be here at the top of the 10th inning. We will see how the rest of this game plays out. Obviously, a few more opportunities for each team to bat. It will go Orioles, Red Sox, top of the 9th, and of course, if Red Sox don't do anything, the top of the 9th, then we will go back to the Orioles at the bottom of the 9th and hopefully close out the game. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to be here for extra innings. For people watching, we appreciate you guys. And they are interviewing with Cedric Mullins, the Orioles center fielder from Greensboro, North Carolina. We see a lot of these MLB players who are coming out of different countries, not the United States, but Cedric Mullins, he is from North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina. So, of course, he's born in the States, obviously. Greensboro, North Carolina is a state. Oh my God. $83-mile-per-hour fastball there for Barnes. I'm sorry. 0-1 count, 20 pitches. Raman Uranus is up the bat. 1 for 3 tonight, 13 home runs, 45 RBIs on the season. Let me just make sure Blake's still not here, right? Okay. Just wanted to make sure he wasn't there and his camera was messed up or something. Shit. Hold on. Lakers. I am going to try to get a sponsor for Hardcore Sports. I'm not sure, if I can, what I can do yet, but definitely going to try to do that. Shout out to the 5 people watching. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications. It is free $99. Does not cost you a single cent. Also, make sure you follow my YouTube, Positive Philly Productions. Make sure you follow my TikTok, Positive Philly. And on Twitter, @positive_Philly. 1-2 count here. 22 pitches for Barnes in the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's the pitch. 95-mile-per-hour fastball. We have been live for almost 4 hours. So. Who is that? I'm not sure who that is up there talking with. Wish I could tell you. Sorry. Not sure who that is. And 2-2 count for Uranus. I don't know who that dude is that they're talking to, but David Cohn is Eduardo Perez, David Cohn, and Carl Ravitch. I don't know who David Cohn is, but okay. And that is 95-mile-per-hour fastball. What's the count? I'm waiting for them to update the count. 3-2. 3-2 count.
It's terrible defense. Terrible offense.
And we're going to have the Red Sox manager come out here as I guess he's taking out the pitcher. Okay. Are we going into bottom of the eighth still? Let's go over some scores today here for the MLB. The Guardians White Sox game was postponed. Not sure why. I assume due to weather. Hold on, let me read some scores here off my phone. Like I said, White Sox Guardians game postponed due, I assume, to weather. Dodgers beat the Marlins 10-3. The Cardinals beat the Diamondbacks 6-4. Padres beat Nationals 2-1. Love to see that. A's beat the Mariners 5-3. Giants beat the Rockies 9-8 in 11 innings. Brewers beat the Cubs 5-2. Rangers beat the Twins 7-0. That's surprising. Rays beat the Royals 3-2. Yankees beat the Blue Jays 4-2. I don't like to see that. Astros beat the Braves 5-4. The Reds beat the Pirates today 9-5. Of course, we're watching this game right now 2-2 bottom of the 8th inning for the Red Sox and the Orioles. And then the Phillies, somehow the Mets beat the Phillies today 5-9. And we play tomorrow against the Reds. Sorry, did I not mute that? I was trying to mute as I sneezed. I don't think it worked. Hold on. Thought I had a sneeze. So, new pitcher in here for the. Six people watching. What is up, everybody? I do appreciate you guys being here. Five people watching. Blake is still missing, not here yet, but you know, do. Bottom of the eighth here, new pitcher in for the Red Sox. He just threw his first pitch. Here comes the second pitch. Man on first, man on second. 1 out, 2-2 game. Oh, let me put that back up. I'm sorry. I just asked Blake if he's coming back. I got it, but. Bottom of the eighth here, 2-2 game still, 2-0 count for Odar. Man on first, man on second. 1 out here. 3-0 count for Odar. So he could walk here, or it could be his first strike. We'll see. Hayes talking to the ump. Bases loaded here. I just realized that. Bases loaded. Red Sox on the mound talking about what's about to happen here. George made 2 up to the bat. 39 RBIs, 12 home runs for him this season. Bases loaded. 0-1. Let's see. Can the Orioles close it out here? And he's back. You're back. Sorry. Oh my God. What the heck? Okay, there we go.
Sorry, I had to go walk my fish. I got lost in the forest, and Jorge Mateo just has cleared the bases. He's going to round home Austin Hayes into the corner. Tommy Pham over there to get it. Throw to the plate, and Odor is in there safely. And it is a bases clearing double for Jorge
Dude,
Mateo. Make it a 5-2 Orioles lead here, bottom of the 8th inning, and the crowd is going crazy.
Sorry, I know you just came back, but I got to dip out for like 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
All good. What's up, chat? Chat, what do we think, chat? Chat. What's up, chat? Chat, what are we seeing, chat? Chat, what do we think? What's this going on? Oh, he actually left the StreamYard. Yeah. How? I think he said, he's like, I know you just came back, but I gotta go. This game has been 3 hours and 12 minutes long. Austin Davis. We're gonna win. Say something. Say something to the chat. The mic's right on you. They can hear you.
The Bengals are winning the Super Bowl, man.
Heard it here first. Who's won in the National League?
The Mets.
He's kidding.
It'll be the Dodgers. It'll be the Dodgers.
Oh man. Dave Roberts has got to learn how to win postseason games first. Yeah, but he messed them up so much last year versus us. It's not even funny. He had Cody Bellinger playing first base, Gavin Lux in freaking center field. Debatably the best defensive shortstop in baseball at second base with Corey Seager, who's not great defensively, at the shortstop position. That cost him a walk-off. He brought in Urias and Scherzer out of long relief. That cost him costly innings. The Braves raked on both of them. He brought in Kenley Jansen in a non-closing situation. Like, these are just some things that he did that just made no sense. He had an opener with Joan. No, but he's smarter than Dave Roberts is, and he's got a worse roster. It's not much worse though, is it? Yeah, yeah, we are. Yeah. People are watching are probably like, "What the hell is he talking to?" Talking to my boy. There's actually a viewer on my Twitch. Is it you? That's funny. Follow the Twitch, y'all. I don't know where that man went. Yo, RJ, pop on for the ninth inning. Come on. Pop on for the ninth inning. On the StreamYard. So, I don't care. Just, come on. Half an inning. I don't care. 2-0 to Adley Rushman. 1 for 4. Come on. Bro! Oh no! He's going to lose. Can I Discord? Can I send you the link on Discord or on iMessage or what? I don't care. Come on for the ninth inning. I'm about to send you the link. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. The Braves blew it today. And then the Mets came back and the Phillies choked. Low Braves. I think it's more low Phillies though. They fucking blew it even more. Fuck. It's the ninth inning. There's nobody in here anymore. Mitch will cuss on his streams sometimes too, so.
Guys, reporter, please, to PG-13. It's a PG-13 stream.
Wow. Mitchkovsky. He's not really as delusional as he once was.
You said as he once was?
Yes. Because he told me in the middle of that Hawks Sixer series that it was over.
It's over.
It was 2-1 Sixers, and he's like, "It's over." I'm like, "Uh-huh." What happened? Can you join? I sent you the link on Discord. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, dumbass. No, you're stupid.
No, you're stupid.
No, you're stupid.
Oh, stop. Don't call me stupid.
Don't call me dumb, dumber, dumb.
This kid has scored a touchdown, take the lead, bro. I'm gonna kill him. I mean, not do that. I'm gonna NGC, I'm gonna kill myself.
Well, someone call out the suicide prevention line for RJ Martz.
It's NGC, I'm killing myself in GTA. No, I don't know. NGTA. Murder mine. Watch me come on, murder mine.
Can you please join? I sent you the Discord link for the ninth inning. It's still the 8th inning.
No.
Yes.
I'll join for the 10th inning.
There's probably not going to be a 10th inning.
I'm not joining.
You're being such an L. I forgot to. RJ, my mom's home. I haven't gone up to see her yet, and guess what? I forgot to put back on Barry from like 2 hours ago. Yeah, that's big raps. What? You have not taken care of your dog. I did. I fed him today. I gave him water. Dude, you saw me take care of him with everything last night, remember? You called my dog valid, remember? You called my dog valid. Do you not recall?
Yeah, but you're not valid. You're an L dog owner. You're gonna leave him upstairs with no collar on, so you're just gonna have to sit there and lick his scabs and just get sick.
I don't know how I got this donut off again, dude.
Nah, shut up. You're stupid. Nah,
No, I didn't. It was in the backyard. It was in the backyard. I had to go out and get it during the Braves game. All right, that's the end of the 8th inning.
Jesus, man.
It was actually like in the backyard, dude. I'm like, bro, Barry.
Well, Barry's just a top G. What would you know about that?
Is he a top G? Why do you say that? Because he's funny?
It's top G, but what color's your Bugatti?
Orange, like Barry.
No, you don't have a Bugatti, but Barry does.
What color is Barry's Bugatti?
Purple.
Purple. He doesn't like purple.
Only top G's are riding purple Bugatti.
What about you?
My Bugatti? Personally, my Bugatti's blue.
So you're not there yet. You're working for the purple one?
Nah, Barry's very top G. Personally, me, I'm not that top G.
I know, but you're working for it, right?
Yeah, I'm almost at the, like, blue's almost purple. Like, you know, like, it's almost purple. It's like, basically it's purple.
All right. So basically, you're not joining, but you're already joined because they can hear every word you're saying.
Oh, word. Yeah, basically, I'm in the street right now. Like, I just made this kid fumble. He should have just took a kneel, but he decided to freaking, run the football, and I made him fumble. So,
What's the score?
I completed a pass on the sideline, called a timeout, and now it's 33-33. We're going to go to overtime.
Bailed.
No, you're just trash.
Bail, you're trash, kid. What time do you have to go to bed? 11?
Probably gonna get off at like 10 to go shower and stuff. Tails never fails. Yes, sir. I got the ball.
What the hell are you doing? What the fuck? Dude, you're wild.
Guess what, Chad? Guess what? Guess what?
Yo, what the fuck is this Red Bull commercial, yo?
Red Bull gives me red.
It's a whale gliding upside down out of its people.
You're on a Red Bull commercial?
Yep. Now it's Brie Larson in a truck.
Who's that? Is she valid? Is she valid?
She does Captain Marvel, so yeah, she's valid.
What's her snap? Put me on.
I don't know her snap, dude. I just know she was in that. I just know she was in that movie. That was a good movie. So
Captain America.
no, she was Captain Marvel. Captain America's that. What's his name? I know Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. Who's Captain America?
Captain America's Chris Evans.
Thank you.
But Chris Evans is also RB2 for the Bengals, you know what I'm saying?
And he was also the voice of Lightyear in that bad Disney movie that they put out. From what I hear, I heard it was bad at least. Batista's coming out to get the save. No more Jorge Lopez. No more Jorge. He's a four-seam splitter pitcher from what it looks like.
Four-seam splitter?
Uh-huh.
Looks like a newly first.
That's his main two pitchers, the four-seam and the splitter, and they're released at the same action point.
Imagine only throwing two pitches in the major leagues.
Those are his main two. He also throws a changeup and a changeup. Those are his three: four-seam, splitter, and a change. And they're all released at the same point, dude. He just doesn't use the changeup as much.
Because he's just freaking him. He's just him.
Yeah, he's got a 1.6 ERA in 53 games this year. So he was their setup man before this.
The Rangers. Bautista. What happened?
He beat y'all's butt. That's what happened.
No, actually, he blew his aim versus the Rangers. That's what happened. What happened to the Rangers, huh? What happened?
Jose Batista with a drive! Deep left field! Oh, this Batista. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean.
Braves, what happened?
23 to 20. Bogarts. That might be a leadoff home run to start the 9th inning, and indeed it is. Out towards the scoreboard and gone. Xander Bogaerts. Xander Bogaerts with his 10th bomb of the 2022 calendar year, and it's now a 5-3 game.
Let's go, Blake. I better hope this is 10th inning.
Oh, what happened? Am I in the wrong stream or something? Blake, I can't hear you. What happened there? Why did that not sure why that got messed up there. Here we go. Don't know what happened. We're back here. Top of the ninth inning. Oh my God, what is happening? What, am I doing something? I don't know what I did.
All right, so yeah, top of the ninth here, 1-1 count, top of the ninth inning. Batista facing Rafael Devers after surrendering the leadoff homer to Xander Bogaerts. Remember, RJ, you are able to be heard on microphone. It is a 1-1 count to Xander Bogaerts.
You Blake, are you talking to RJ? Tell him to sub up. Five three, top of the ninth. I just put it back on. Devers.
Two-way, top of the ninth, ground out from JD Martinez. Batista went out away.
Is somebody
Top of the ninth. Ground ball out to third base, charging it, making the play, and off the bag, but securing the tag. As of right now, Ryan Mountcastle securing a big victory here in the rubber game matchup, the 2022 Little League World Series MLB game, I guess you could put it for terminology, has come to a close. The Orioles victorious tonight, 5-3. Next year's matchup, the Nationals and the Phillies. So, what a ball game here tonight. Orioles getting 3 in the bottom of the 8th inning, a bases clearing double. And of course, the solo shots in the 8th and the 9th from both Frenchie Cordero and Xander Bogaerts to give the Red Sox the 3, but falling eventually short to the Orioles by a final score of 5-3 tonight. So the Orioles move to now 63 and 58 on the year, while the Red Sox fall back to 60 and 62. Another game back out of the wild card race. And that's going to be it for everybody tonight here at the Hardcore Sports Network. Hayden and I will see you next Sunday night. If not, RJ, we'll see you next Sunday night for the Braves at the St. Louis Cardinals. And of course, the Long Ball Podcast next Saturday or Sunday afternoon right here on the Hardcore Sports Network and all of our affiliated channels. So, thanks. There's RJ. Thank you guys so much for listening. It's been a great night of baseball and
thanks for having me tonight, Blake.
entertaining game for sure. And we will see you guys next weekend, of course, the Orioles victorious tonight by a final score of 5-3. So for Blake and for everybody at Hardcore Sports Network, thank you, Mitch, and thank you, AK. So long, everybody.